I'm trying to decide if I want to pick up Swift or not.
Swift.
I feel like I won't have a problem with Scyther, so probably not.
We 4 times resist Buck. I think we're fine.
Okay. The other issue is
The rival.
Falconer with
Falconer.
Hound.
Mud Slap. Now we have
Right.
we have Power Up Punch. Again, it's just not missing.
Oh, right. It is neutral.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot about that.
Yeah. All good.
All right, swapping over. Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start the stream. As not always, we do not have Speedrunner 0218 with us. We have Ike the Killer instead.
I'm always here. Hello, everybody.
He's bumped up to the regular this week.
Oh. And then you're regular now.
Anyways, this week we have Mawile. This is probably the most unique backport we've had since we've done Sableye.
At least this Pokemon does exist for you. It's not from one of those weird generations.
Yeah. I remember as a kid I did catch a Sableye once because I think it's in that like really, really early cave. Like that second gym or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was sorely disappointed with Sableye.
But it basically makes the gym free. He cannot touch it. He's immune to everything. It's like the one thing Sableye has. I did catch a Mawile as a kid, and I remember I spammed fake tears and win the game. That way, I thought he was super OP, and then it turned out it was actually a very bad Pokemon. But I had a lot of fun as a kid using it.
According to my stream starting soon, Tears doesn't have a damage. So what does it do?
Which one?
Fake Tears here has a dash for power.
Yeah, Fake Tears is basically Screech, but on the special defense side. Lowers twice special defense on enemies. That's what I used to do as a kid. I didn't know back then, but I was like Fake Tears Bite. And because Bite was a special in Gen 3, I was doing a lot of damage.
Gotcha. Anyways, this Pokemon is extremely unique, as in we use one type that literally doesn't exist and another type that's relatively new. And most Pokemon in Gen 2 are not great against Steel.
That's the best typing in the franchise. Steel Fairy. This is the best typing so far. Resist everything.
We were given a few options for egg move, but obviously we had to go with the setup move because without power up punch, this run might actually have been difficult.
Yeah, I think because power up punch it will be fine, except for red. But without power up punch, I think we would have need to train a lot for the main game.
Yeah, probably. It also gets some interesting moves that you would not particularly expect, like Thunder Punch and Fire Punch, which is going to be great for some earlier coverage.
The punches are good. It gets all the punches
really.
It gets
I'm looking at the real moveset on the right. I mean, it gets Ice Punch, Thunder Punch.
Thanks. Also, it's probably because of
Fire Fang. Yep. So I mean, it gets basically the equivalent of every single one.
The Fangs. The funny thing is, it gets Ice Beam and Flamethrower naturally as well, because why not? I mean, it has a big mouth.
It's got a big mouth for shooting beams out of. As you know, beams come out of the mouth. That's just how Pokemon work.
The funniest thing is the Mega Evolution of this Pokemon is actually the strongest Pokemon there is. It has the highest attack stat of any single Pokemon, even any legendary you can think of. It's so disgustingly powerful, yeah. But only the Mega, not this one.
All right, let me go ahead and get everything set up here to start.
The false start.
Well, I don't have the internet screen up.
Welcome. I actually think I think I need you just reminded me. I think I need to click the reset split or something, I think. Where was that?
Right, reset split data. I forgot that too.
Yeah. Reset split
Perfect.
data. And I don't think
All
I
right.
need to touch anything else, but I guess I could put growth
Yeah, the
rate
reset goes back to
fast.
0 when you click new game, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah. I just put it just in case of the fast growth, but it should be fine.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay. So I do the countdown as usual. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, back to the false start.
Good, because he actually put 10 a.m.
Turn button mapping on.
All good. All good for me.
Okay, yeah, it's fixed. Yeah, whenever I have to do the Pokemon Stadium streams, I've got this program that remaps buttons.
Hmm.
And so one of them is remapping to controller and one of them remaps to keyboard. And I have to click on and then I have to click off. And it's why I false start a lot on these streams, is because I forget. And sometimes I remember, but then I remembered twice. So then I technically forgot. And this was a case where I over prepared because I remembered it, but then I must have remembered it again. So
Don't,
it was set a controller again. And the
don't
thing is,
remember.
like, you'd think, oh, it's so simple. You could just see it's on set a controller. No, it's the word on and it's the word off.
Oh, the power of switching.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
ready again.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. I will put the 5.
Ooh, I almost made it 6 in the morning for a second. Had to pivot.
Have to do the centred strat of being 5 p.m. or nothing.
I don't know anything about the morning. I've never played this game during the daytime before. My character has never seen the light of day, except for I think one run where it was like I start at like it was really long. Probably Steelix.
I got to see the light of day.
Well, that Steelix run was like 2 hours and 40 minutes. By the way,
Oh,
I
God.
got an encounter on the very first tile of grass in the
Yay.
whole game.
Same. A disgusting
Oh,
centred was welcoming me.
I don't know if it's worth restarting the whole run for or not.
What happened?
I have damage ranges on.
It's fine.
Like I could tell you that Rattata is 21 to 28 damage.
I could tell the runner I was about to be dead. I mean, I guess it's fine. Something. I can always use that trump card to invalidate your run if you win.
I
That's
highly
fine.
doubt I'm gonna
It's
win,
fine.
but yeah,
It's fine. Don't worry.
it's not like I'm gonna like just decide, hey, my damage range is not good for Lance. Let me go back and use candies now.
Let me use
That's
the cards.
probably the only thing that this damage range could really do for me
Yeah.
is incentivize me to use early candies. But other than that, I mean, damage range doesn't really do much.
No. God damn it, I'm rusty.
Aha. Joke's on you, Chikorita. You used Growl, but I used Power Up Punch, so they
Punch.
offset each other.
Boy. I think I will go inside the Poke Center in Faulkner just in case Mudslap kills me. I don't need to restart the entire game.
Yeah, I can see the comments. Oh my, Dominic.
Dude, no, I was supposed to get a Sentret. That's what I put today. Where's my
At this
Sentret?
point, you've said Stoner Laugh so many times that I'm starting to think that you just are. That's just my laugh. That's just my laugh in general.
I even went extra grass tiles in hopes to get a Sentret and I got only stupid PG.
I'm at 11 wild encounters already. I haven't even gotten to the city for the second. second time.
No, 10 wild encounters are now about to face the face trader.
Ike
What?
doesn't have enough monitors to see my comments, Dominic.
More power. Oh, that was a misclick. It's fine. Yeah, I definitely want to learn about Tomb.
Hey, Ghastly, that's not a Bellsprout.
What the hell, Ghastly?
I know. I can't remember the last time I saw a Ghastly there.
There are no Ghastlies there. What? Ghastly's only
There's
a...
gas. I just encountered a Ghastly in the grass. I don't know what to tell you.
What? But that doesn't exist.
Right by Six Caterpie Girl.
That doesn't exist. What?
Well, tell that to the Ghastly I just found.
Speed did something.
You
It's
don't
like,
exist,
what?
Ghastly.
You
Get out of
don't
here.
exist. Seriously, I think I've never in my freaking life found a Ghastly there. I thought they were only in the Bellsprout Tower. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I knew they were in the Bellsprout Tower. That would not have surprised me.
Yeah, that's the only one I knew. What do you
I
mean
used
they
too much
appear?
PP. I need to go back to the center again after doing the 2 trainers. I don't know if 10 PP is enough after knowing for a fact I'm gonna get mud slapped.
The mud slap. Hopefully this is enough.
Oh god, the overlay just showing me my accuracy just going down and down and more down. Oh my god, it's just going down.
No.
It's not going any more down. Suck it. Okay, I lost.
Oh god, I won, but I missed a lot. I could have been killed. My son could have been killed.
Interesting. I got 2 crits and I only missed once in the second try.
Yeah. No, I don't have a COD user and I will have to get a Sandrio, which never appears
I mean,
for me.
I don't have one either yet.
But I was counting on that disgusting Sentret. No, hope
Don't forget the Miracle Seed.
the Miracle Seed. Or my Giga Drain moves it in the end. Dude, stop with the Hopeeps. Hopeep does nothing, please. Like, stop. Damn. Stupid Whooper kid saw me.
Nothing you can do about that guy.
Yeah.
Just tap him on his shoulder and be like, nope,
I hate
I'm
you.
not there. I'm over here.
Now I don't even have to use a repel because I kind of want the Sandrio. But there's not gonna be any Sandrio for me. Any. Yay! Hiker Russell saw me.
Yep, me too.
Disgusting spinners. These are the worst. At least he's not that bad, but oh my god.
Agreed. He was 3 1-shots.
Yeah.
As they got stronger and stronger, my power-up punch got stronger and stronger.
Dude, not a single Sandrio. Are you kidding me? Well, I mean, all these should still appear. I got a freaking Onyx. Oh my god. Isn't that like super rare?
I
got a
want to
Sandrio.
say it's like 20%.
Okay, I did find a Sandrio at least, but okay, it got in the ball at least, thank god.
I still haven't found one, so I'll have to do an Oddish.
Yay, Iker Anthony too. Because I definitely could afford this.
I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but I do like how the resistance page on the overlay, or the weaknesses and the resistances, the double resistances are all separated.
Yeah.
I like that.
At least the rockets should be fine. Dude, they gonna really make me use it. Whoops. I was definitely...
Couldn't have done that.
Shouldn't have done that, might.
I don't know why, but I've been treating Pound like it has the accuracy of
Tackle.
No, like slam. I've just been
Oh
basically
god,
not using it whatsoever, like it was kind of like slam.
the disrespect on the poor move. The other day we had to use a slam. It was okay. It was okay. I think I need to use.
Oh no, my speed, it's been dropped. Whatever shall I do?
Ring shots.
Yep. Now the Scyther's faster than me. I'm gonna get flinched all over the place.
Flinch. With what
Yep.
exactly can he
Don't you
flinch
know
you?
that Fury Attack has a byproduct of flinching? Everyone knows that. Why else would he use String Shot? It makes no sense
He just
if
gets
to
flinched.
use it for any other reason.
You get flinched. Fury Cutter did 1 damage and then I killed it. At least we do get headbutt, right? I mean, we should. This thing has like a colossal head, but
Yes.
it would be very weird if we didn't get it. It's gonna be fine now if I lose because of confusion. Hopefully that won't happen.
Oops.
Okay.
That real haggard meme right there. I shouldn't have done that.
All good.
Psyduck, get in the ball. My overlay says that every single move I have will one-shot you.
Be honest. Yeah, just does League one shot it? You deleted the League.
Oh, I feel like I've screwed myself over big time. I totally forgot that I haven't caught the Oddish yet. Now I have 2 balls. Fingers crossed power up punch doesn't one-shot Oddish. It doesn't.
Ah, it does resist it. Should be fine.
65%. Perfect.
65.
All right, well, we missed the Psyduck, but you know, we got the Oddish. We did surrender the lead.
Oh, cheating with the Psyduck.
Hey, I threw 5 Pokeballs at that Psyduck, and the overlay said I had a 24% chance, and they all failed.
And they all fail. You failed me for
I
the
don't know
last
about
time.
you, but I'm pretty sure 5 Pokeballs means that I should have gotten it.
By the laws of the math, I should have got it.
Exactly.
Not the disgusting NPC blocking my way. My way. I was on a bike ride and he was like, I'm gonna stop here and not let you move. Like, no. Get away.
Don't let Speed see that. No one say a single thing to Speed when it gets back.
What happened?
I may have headbutt a tree, and I actually got an encounter this time.
Was it at least a good encounter?
No, it was at level 10 Hoot Hoot, which
Maybe,
actually is higher than the regular wild Hoot Hoots, but still I ran away.
imagine if it was a Heracross or something. I think Heracross
If I
in this
recall, you
game,
can
yeah.
only get a Heracross to the left of Mr. Pokemon's house at the beginning of the game.
Isn't that, I don't remember, but isn't like in this game specifically like something tied to your ID, the trees or something? I forgot it.
I don't know about that, but I do know
remember.
that the Heracross thing is specifically those 2 trees to the left of Mr. Pokemon's house.
Hmm.
And I don't know if it's a day or night thing.
Oh yeah, that could be also the day night thing. Oh yeah, of course the spirits are gonna see me. It's not like I'm in a hurry or something. Of course they all see me now.
What do you consider better? Feint Attack's infinite accuracy or Bites Flinch?
And the flinching does sound nice. That's like something you can somewhat play around. Damn. Of course they see me. But it's probably fine. Ooh, wow. That would have been disaster if it worked. Other shit fine. And I'm sure I'm rusty. Last week we didn't do one, right? Yeah, no, we didn't.
Was a low and golem 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago. That's probably why I feel this rusty. Wow, Clefairy went for belly drum. That could have been scary.
I don't remember if we learned dig or not. It's too late now.
I don't think we do. We shouldn't do.
But look at all of its digging teeth.
The teeth can dig. I mean,
You're
sure
telling me
it
those
can.
teeth can't dig a hole?
What do you mean they don't dig a hole?
I mean, dogs dig holes. I mean, those teeth are bigger than dogs' claws.
Damn the spinners! Poltergeist saw
Wait, why
me.
am I saving? I have a fighting move.
Can you believe I didn't know hair crusties were based on ID until today?
Oh my god. I used power up punch and it metronomed mist to get rid of my metronome. Or haze.
Ace.
Or to get rid of my +1.
I think in this game they are tied to that. Oh god, of course I got this. Oh, thank god. I could have been disastrous. Sorry for being a disgrace. I don't know. I think I didn't know either until like a few years ago when I started searching that. Oh yeah, interesting choice of me going for the only evolution that actually can harm me. I go for that one first. That's very interesting on me. I was focused on the cute ones. Everybody loves Heracross. It's probably like one of the very few Gen 2 Pokemon you can actually use in a freaking playthrough. Because for some reason, they don't want you to use Johtorian Pokemon in this gen. I don't know why.
I remember I used Heracross like ages ago. I don't remember it going well.
No, the level up moveset is kind of bad in this generation.
I remember specifically you don't get Mega Horn until basically right before Red.
No Mega Horn. And no fighting move either. It only gets countered literally and reversal. It doesn't even get a fighting move. It's kind of dumb. Oh, that's a nice flinch. Okay. This should be. This should be fun.
I don't know why I did that. That was probably very stupid.
Oh, it's been so long, I believe, since the last time we used a mon who didn't get dig, that now I don't know if I have enough escape ropes. I think I have enough, but didn't remember. Je ne sais pas. Oh no, that actually was, I think, a mistake. Nah, it's fine.
Wait, did you say that's not my name, or that what je ne sais pas? Wait, that's just
Je ne sais pas is French.
my name, not my name. Oh
no, that means I don't know.
I know Je m'appelle is
yes,
my name.
yeah, Je m'appelle is my name is, yes, or I'm called this.
Je ne sais pas, I think, is not my name.
Je ne sais pas means I don't know.
No, okay, never mind. M'appelle's the name. Je ne sais pas is the beginning of I, and then the word like do not.
I don't know.
So it's like a half a sentence.
Oh wow, that was incredibly lucky on my end, and will definitely not happen in the next run. I dodged 2 hypnosis. I don't think that's gonna. I don't think that's gonna happen in the next run. I think that was kind of lucky on my end. Call me crazy, but I think that was lucky. Je ne suis pas. They are telling on my chat that you were thinking of. Je suis. I think that was I was or something. I am.
I was told that French slang, they get rid of, I think it was the pa at the end, which makes it even harder for somebody who's just picking up the language. Can you imagine learning the language and then people just completely omit half of the word and it's just God,
Maybe
it'd be
not.
the worst.
Stupid Krabby getting the ball. Dude, he's
I
like
appreciate Haunter using mean look and then missing hypnosis. It was very helpful to my win.
oh, my last ball, the stupid Krabby. Damn it. What's the catch rate of that thing? Oh my god.
Oh, that reminds me. Before I attempt the Krabby, I need to go buy great balls because I am literally out.
The funny thing is, I think the overlay actually does tell me the catch rate. I didn't check. I think we're fine.
I have a feeling I could probably damage Krabby first.
It's,
Power punch is pretty weak.
it's probably a good idea to damage it, yes. I would say it's definitely a good idea. Mon ami.
According to the overlay, Krabby would survive a straight up headbutt easily.
Probably. It has a very good defense.
No, I meant it does.
Straight up.
Like the Krabby's got 45 HP and headbutt has a maximum of 36 damage. Basically, no matter what level you are, that Krabby is going to survive headbutt.
How he always does. Until you crit, because you always crit.
Well, yes, nobody can prepare for the crit.
Oh, wow, that was... Oh yeah, Dodger Spinner. The first one, yay! It is possible. Legends foretold you could do that. Legends prepare me for... Should be fine, I'm not weak to fighting. Because of the fairy type. I think I'd be okay. Hopefully.
At least that's what your Mawile says.
Yeah. That's what the typing should do. Protect me from death.
Speed might have other plans. I mean, you haven't used a fairy move yet, so I mean, you don't know if you have stab. For all we know, speed
Maybe messed up with it.
wouldn't be the first. Although, I would say that if he did screw it up, you'd probably see it on the overlay.
Yeah, I would say
I can
something.
see the two colors of steel and fairy on the overlay, so it gives me quite the confidence that it is correct.
They should be fine. Now we're faster. Fine. Yeah. Power Up Punch is definitely the reason this Pokemon is doing so well.
I've used it quite a bit more than I originally thought I would.
Like absolutely no doubts about it. It's because of Power Up Punch. Then again, Headbutt probably does decent damage all the time, but the Power Up Punch helps a lot. Especially because most trainers, the first Pokemon is so usually bad, so we get to this. Oh, I forgot to teach. Oh, I don't think I need to.
Oh, that was close. I was taking a drink and then I just decided, hey, we're gonna learn sweet
Scent.
scent. And boy, did I have to drop my drink quick.
No.
Don't want to be learning that overhead, but
I fought an accidental trainer. This run is over. Not a spinner, someone you decide to fight. Hey, the bike shop. Which means I probably did something wrong.
Or right. I mean, it's pretty early for you.
Getting better at that. Dragon Rage, it doesn't affect Mawile. That's the first. That is a first. Gyarados was like, wait, that's illegal. You cannot be immune to Dragon Rage. It's supposed to always work. I'm really thinking about what moveset do I want. I
Make
guess
sure to grab this super potion because I feel like I've used all of my like spare potions.
only healing stuff. Nah, but I think we're starting to get levels pretty quickly now. Isn't it like level 33 when the fast thing kicks in?
I actually don't know.
Something.
I don't play fast level up group Pokemon very often. Plus, this Pokemon's not very pink, so I don't know why it deserves the fast level up group.
Hey, it's a fairy type. Fairy is pink.
Yeah, but everyone knows that all fast level up group Pokemon have pink skin.
Yeah, the pink ones.
Just a fact.
The clear fairies and Wigglytuffs of the world.
I mean, I think the other one's got pink stuff on it too. The
Ramble.
yeah, Scramble is pretty. Well, I guess Scramble's pretty gray,
I mean,
but
Snubble is pink. Ramble is more like purple, but it's still pinky.
and then there's Togepi.
Togepi, yeah. Forgot.
Oh, there's Ariados, but Ariados is real purple.
Ledian is also. But we don't talk about Ledian.
I don't know if that Pokemon's in this game.
I don't think that Pokemon does exist.
All
in
I
this
know
game.
is it's a beast in Gen 1.
They probably will make me play it again in Gen 2 when I do the Johto series in Emerald. Poor Ledian. It probably gets the worst split of any first gym ever for any single Pokemon, I believe. It's disgustingly bad.
I bet you I probably still have the ROM for Gen 1 Ledian. Just imagine if its special defense stat was its special attack stat.
Yeah, that one is definitely good. Ledian
I mean, don't
rerun.
get me wrong, it's still a bug. It gets squished, but it's a strong bug.
Say to Ledian with the egg move Psybeam, where it's actually good. If it starts with Psybeam, ironically, it would be the strongest move it can learn, you know, which is also kind of sad. But at least you will have like a real move to hit something.
Well, I mean, it gets the Ice Beam and
the
Thunderbolt and
punch.
whatnot because of the Gen 2 punches.
The Gen 2 punches, the cheating power.
They get upgraded because there's nothing close enough.
You know, if that thing existed in Gen 1, they would most definitely don't give it Thunderbolt. We all know.
It's the next closest move. Hey, if they made Thunder Shock as a TM, you know, I'd probably consider downgrading it, but Thunder Shock's not a TM.
It's like, we absolutely know they would never in hell do that. For sure. It's absolutely impossible that they would do that. Fine. All good.
It just now has dawned on me that I do not have the newest version of the overlay because I was actually looking where my last save was just now, and I remembered MVF saying, "Oh, it was on the map," and then I looked up there and I'm like, "Oh, the last save is not on the map. I guess I don't have the newest version."
The newest version, we have that. Interesting.
Can you imagine how frustrating it would be for somebody who puts a lot of effort into something and then you give it to somebody else and then they just don't use it?
They don't do it.
That's what it must feel like.
Do. Yay. Steel type. I think we actually learn Icy Wind. If I wanna, don't teach that.
I mean, you get Ice Punch.
Yeah. I should teach Ice Punch probably if I want to do some dumb stuff like that.
Haha, joke's on you, Electrode. Self-destruct doesn't do shit.
Oh, that was also incredibly lucky. And will most definitely don't happen again. But then again, that does have a solution, but
yes, we're gonna ignore the fact I did that. Iron Head has 100% accuracy.
what?
According to the overlay, Iron Head is 100% accuracy.
Yes, it is. It is. It's not Iron Tail. Iron Head has a flinch chance, and it's 100. Yes, it's a pretty good move actually.
Well, I mean, it by power, it is our best move.
Yeah, it's 120 base power. Definitely good. Oh, I'm not supposed.
Oh no, my speed, it went down.
Icy wind. In the wind. Thank God we do get Iron Head at least.
For some reason, my brain thought Iron Head had 80% accuracy.
No, that's Iron Tail, which is terrible.
Well, Iron Tail has 75. 75. I don't know what I was thinking of.
Yeah. Player
rough. Oh, you know what? I was thinking of the 80 power.
80 power is the area where you mixed it up. No, it's like because player rough, which is like the other move, it's 90 accuracy for some stupid reason, but I don't think we're ever gonna use that because, you know, it's a special. Although if you check, our special is not really that low compared to our attack. It's not really that low.
I mean, it's 75% of our attack.
Yeah, it's not that low. We can absolutely use it. And it's just that Ice Punch.
I mean, it's not unplayable. Unplayable is 35 like Hitmonchan. This is 55. It's almost double Hitmonchan.
It's decent, yeah.
I looked at the wrong move. That was very stupid. I probably deserve a reset. For the overlay, I did save in the Olive Gym, so, you know, there's that.
Everything deserves a reset these days.
I looked at Power Up Punch, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I thought I was using Power Up Punch, and it turns out I used Iron Head. I'm like, oh, that's not good. And then I got paralyzed.
No, definitely don't use Iron Head on the Magnemites. They 4 times resisted. You're not supposed to do that. It probably does no damage. Almost to them. The rocket that never sees me actually saw me now. Probably is.
Should have just did this in the first place. I got 2 resets on Jasmine.
No, Jasmine was supposed to be easy.
You would have thought Power Up Punch would have been great, but nope. Get fully paralyzed too many times.
No. Damn.
Oh, they're coming for you.
Damn. I'm not going back to prison. I wouldn't survive there again.
Oh my God. I just got the bike shop call. I'm rusty.
At this time of day. I definitely have been super lucky in Morty and Jasmine. I don't think I should be without resets at this point. No. Thank God I almost screwed the puzzle. Hey Lorena, how you doing? No, I don't think we want to learn Screech. I think it's not good.
You sure?
Sure. You could do it on the Pikachu. Imagine Screech and Power Up Punch. That would teach him.
Can you imagine setting the overlay on damage ranges and then using something that's quad super effective and then starting to use some screeches and then seeing how much power the overlay or how much damage the overlay would say? Can you imagine like the overlay saying this will do 1,000 damage and the Pokemon's got like 200 HP?
The Pokemon gets sent immediately to the PC. they immediately go to the PC because they cannot withstand the damage.
That Pokemon's ancestors will feel that hit.
Hmm. I'm thinking of stuff I could have changed, but I think the moveset I have is not doing anything wrong. So even though I can learn stuff that I haven't taught, I don't think there is any needful changes to do.
And the next run, I have one move change before Jasmine, but other than that, I'm doing the same.
The fire punch thingy.
Yep. Fire punch, one shot, and two shot. It even two shot Steelix, so it didn't even like use a hyper potion.
Yeah, it seems better than using power up punch. No, I was not supposed to grab that. Supposed to.
Oops. Double ether to move with 15 PP.
No. The double power.
Jokes on that Haunter. The Haunter only had 100 HP and an Iron Head minimum of 200 damage.
Hey, they're asking me to teach flamethrower, which I can actually use, but sadly it's on the post game.
Iron Head on Sneasel was minimum of 345 power.
Destroy it. What I'm wondering is if I should be teaching something or not.
I gotta say, I feel like this Pokemon has actually been faster than expected. I feel like the only time I've been outsped the whole entire run was probably, I think, Miltank and Gengar. And that was probably it.
Miltank and Gengar on the electrodes outsped me. The wild electrodes.
Oh, I don't even count those. They do nothing.
The wild electrodes outsped me. Disgusting beast.
Also, this Iron Head is real good.
Yeah. Very good move. I'm burning.
I'm not used to using steel moves. I'm used to them all being incredibly inaccurate, so I don't touch them with a 10-foot pole.
It's like the only good steel move.
It's like trying to know what rock is good against in Gen 1. Why would you care what rock is good against? You're barely ever going to use them.
They are weak to special attacks, that's it. Any special attack. They are weak against it. I hate this puzzle. Oh, now I'm expected to pick up that disgusting TM that I never pick and I don't want to pick, but I guess the gods want me to pick it up today. Literally on the way. You don't skip anything. Yes, I do.
Exactly.
Yes, I do. I skip a lot of things in my soul.
Right on the way.
My soul can withstand picking up that thing. It's disgusting.
My soul.
My soul doesn't allow me.
You hear this guy? This guy's in tune with his inner soul.
I actually gotta try a funny thing if it works. Might be hilarious actually if this works. Funny because it probably was better.
Mawile, you're better than this. You hit yourself 3 times. That's crazy. Now I have to consider if I actually want to heal you or not. No. You know what? You hit yourself 3 times. You made this bed. Now you're gonna lie
You
in it.
live
You
it.
you just have to knock everything out in one hit. You just have to.
You will live
You
through
did this.
this.
It was a range on the goal bat, and it chose not to get the one shot, and therefore now you're gonna have to defeat the last 3 people in the tower without being healed. It's your own fault. You have nobody to blame but yourself.
Yeah, okay.
I had to really think about play rough for a second. I'm like, do I even care about this move?
I gotta use it actually. Hey, it was useful. It one-shots dragons. Is this the better ice punch for Lance? Definitely isn't.
I was about to say, Ice Punch is definitely better.
Yeah, that doesn't miss and it's 4 times. Yeah, definitely pick it up. But I just use it on a one-shot dragon, so it was nice. I'm very, very over level because of the XP thingy. Like I don't think you're supposed to be level 50 in Johto in any moment.
I can tell you exactly where you're supposed to be level 50.
Like on lands or something.
You're supposed okay, so if you have a medium slow Pokemon, you arrive to the league at 50.
The league.
Yes, you arrive to will at 50. And if you have a medium fast Pokemon, you arrive to will at 48. So that's a comparison of fast, medium slow, and medium fast.
Definitely. I was supposed to do that. Like I have stuff that I could teach again, but I don't know if I have to or not. If I need to train on these people or not on Victory Road or not.
I'm debating on swapping out this Quick Claw for the Pink Bow.
Not supposed to use that. You're only supposed to use the Quick Claw and then leftovers.
I feel like I haven't gotten a Quick Claw. Well, I haven't either gotten one or needed one for a while.
Yeah, I think you actually outspeed everything. I didn't pick up the Quick Claw actually. I didn't pick the the Big Bow. Maybe I should have. I didn't pick it up. I was like, I don't need that. I don't care. This is my go-to move.
I mean, so far it has been. The only thing the Pink Bow would have been good for is these Seadras, which, I mean, who cares? Oh, I guess this Kingdra too.
The Kingdra.
That Kingdra surfed it a lot more than I expected.
Okay.
Interesting. According to the overlay, I haven't saved since the rival, which would have been unfortunate if that Kingdra had used smoke screen on me, because I actually, if I had missed like twice, I was doomed.
If I had dead or something.
That surf did a lot of damage.
You're scaring me.
I mean, that surf would have two-shot us. If it had used smoke screen and I had missed twice, I would have lost.
Oh.
But that seems pretty unlikely. I mean, one smoke screen's not that devastating.
What are the odds of that happening 3 times in a row?
I mean, I guess 2 misses isn't out of the realm of possibility because she does use hyper potions. You scoff at that, but I mean, it's true. She does use a hyper potion here and there.
It does heal. It's definitely something to account for.
This is probably something as overkill, but I'm doing it anyways because I'm scared of Charizard.
You're picking up the candies, I assume.
Yep. I'm picking up the last candy. Amounts. I honestly can't remember what this cave is called.
I think I actually call it the Mortar Cave, but no, that's in Gen 4.
That's it. No,
Yeah, that's
Mount
in
Mortar
Gen
Cave.
4.
Mount Mortar. That's it.
Mount Mortar.
I seem to be out of escape ropes. I don't think there are any more escape ropes left. Or any more escape rope uses left.
I think that's the last one.
Yeah. I always buy 7, and I guess it's always overkill by 1. But I guess if you get that last candy, it's not overkill. It's the right amount.
Whoever came up with that is a liar. Oh god. Wow, I definitely shouldn't have won this fight. But I did anyway.
Pull the Nike.
Yeah, I definitely pulled an Ike there. That definitely shouldn't have worked. That's for sure.
Not really that over leveled. I did say that medium slow arrives to the league at 50. I'm at 51. Oh, I guess I'm about to do the rivals, so probably 52.
Okay.
I love how the rival is just like, hey, I'm gonna start with a Pokemon that's weak to fighting for you, just so you can get that extra plus. Very helpful.
You can start with the extra power.
Yeah, so that way the rest of the team will be that much easier. 438 damage to that Kadabra. That Kadabra never stood a chance.
Yeah, no.
I imagine that I hit that Kadabra with so much power, it went through the wall of the cave all the way back to the Pokemon Center.
It just died.
Okay. It just smashed it. Kind of like how in Dragon Ball Z they go through like pillars and stuff, like just like they just go through stone pillars and whatnot all the time.
They break
That's what I just did to the Kadabra.
Just exploded.
Yep, that Kadabra exploded.
Posted.
Oh, 573 power to Jinx.
The Iron Head of Doom.
That Jinx never. Oh man,
He's even weak to it. Like he just died there, like nothing.
Squashed the Jinx. Flattened it. I ran over it like it was like a what are they called? Steam
Steam cams.
No, the roller, you know, the roller thing.
Steamroller.
Yeah, that's it. I was close. I was on the right track.
I was there. I was getting there. Rola roda.
I flattened it. It basically was just nothing afterwards.
There was nothing there.
Boy, not gonna lie, I really thought that Hitmontop dig would have done more damage than that.
Wait, now that I think about it, Metal Coat actually boosts skill attacks, right? I can use that. I didn't thought of it.
Damn, you far.
I can actually use the Metal Coat for that.
I think the only purpose when they added to this game is to evolve the 2 Pokemon. You're saying it does more?
I think it boosts the power of steel moves. Same with the dragon scale. I think it's supposed to do that. But I've never used it because why would the fuck would you use that?
If somebody wanted wants to figure out in chat when they added that to the game, because I have a feeling that's not a thing in Gen 2.
I think it
They may
is.
have added it later.
At least in the description, if the game is bugged, like many things, like all the Pokeballs not working properly, that's a different story. But at least the game does say it boosts the power of steel moves.
It says that in the game?
Yeah, it does say that in the game. I gotta equip it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, damn it, it works.
I thought its only purpose was to evolve those 2 Pokemon.
It does work. Yeah, this is gonna change everything. Now my Mawile is gonna one-shot everything with Iron Head. Imagine using Iron Tail now with that. Monstrous power. Then again, I believe I'm probably gonna be outsped. I don't know. I don't know the speed stats of like the significant trainers, aka blue and red.
I think on Red Team the fastest thing is 180.
Yeah, it's Espion is something. And then Charizard, I suppose.
I think the Espeon is 180 and the Charizard like 170, like 6 or something.
Makes sense. Okay, now what? The resistances at least should definitely help. But definitely this is like the one time I'm gonna be using Metal Coat as a real item, I believe.
I didn't even know it did the byproduct. I'm glad you were here to tell me.
Yeah.
I wonder if Speed knew that. He probably did.
The overlay does it. No, I think like the game does. I'm assuming it probably is the intended purpose because you can.
Does the overlay include it?
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
MVF too.
It is. Now the base power is 148, which is definitely higher.
Then MVF definitely knew about it.
Yeah. Because you can actually steal those from wild Magnemites in the game.
Well, I just assumed the metal coat was kind of like that Sunstone. It was only added to the game for evolution, and that was it.
No, I think that the same thing, but I do believe the Kindra one is bugged. I think the one that does the dragon effect is actually the red scale and not the dragon scale.
I already know for a fact the one the scale that you can pick in the Dragon's Den is bugged and doesn't work.
Yeah, that's the one that doesn't work. It's the one you get from the Gyarados, I think. The one that is intended to do the effect.
I feel like this entire time I've never needed a 4th move. My 4th move has been Fire Punch, but I've never needed it.
Yeah.
Except for the Magnemites, which means that next run I might actually just literally keep it for Magnemites.
I think it's
like I didn't need Ice Punch at all for Lance. If I just used 2 Power Punches on the Gyarados, you can one-shot everything with Iron Head. Not Return though. Iron Head has to be Iron Head.
Charizard. Charizard needs Return though. But yeah.
Right.
Or it should be fine. Really.
I like it. It's like a dual, it's like having coverage for everything. Whatever Iron Head's not good against, Return's good.
You're gonna do the follow-up run, Power Up Punch is banned. And see how the fuck we do this thing with a Power Up Punch.
I remember when I very, very first started doing, literally like 3 or so years ago. I raced Muck and Weezing, and I decided to ban Minimize for the first run for Muck because it just wouldn't be fair.
Yeah, at least that one makes sense to be banned. Now, then again, if the Pokemon gets it via level up, I think they should be allowed to use it, honestly.
Absolutely. You can't stop it.
Yeah,
it's literally right there. It's right there.
Because it's the intended way. Like they did the Pokemon with that concept. Same with the ones that learn Double Team via level up. I think they really just wanted you to use those.
I mean, literally Pikachu uses an anime every episode. Come on.
Pikachu does it in the anime, so I can do it too. That's the logic that we're establishing here. If Pikachu does it, I can do it too.
That's right, Channeler. You didn't see me because of my erratic moving. I didn't walk in a straight line from teleporter to teleporter. I went up, down, left, right like an idiot.
You cannot see what you cannot expect. Basically. I think every time I go into that gym, I do a different thing between going up or
Oh,
going left.
I only know two paths. There's the up, down, down, left, and then
Yeah.
there's the up and then bottom left. Left? I don't remember. The bottom left one where you have to go across the entire room is
Yeah.
technically is the shortest distance,
Mm.
but I don't think it's the fastest.
It's
Like
like it's the fastest, but it's usually hard to react that way, I
well,
think.
it's 3 teleporters
Yeah.
versus 4, but instead of going in a straight line, you have to go diagonally across the room. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure it's faster.
Exactly. That's why I think it's not humanly faster because you need to adjust to that. And it's kind of annoying.
Plus, I've never tried it in Gen 2. I don't know what the their what do you call it? Their draw distance
Oh, yeah.
looks like. In Gen 1, their draw distance doesn't see you going diagonally across the room.
They
I don't
cannot,
know about Gen 2.
they cannot see me diagonal.
Okay. And by diagonally, I meant you go from the teleporter down or left one and then all the way down and then you hug the wall, but their eyesight does not go all the way to the wall. It only goes like two down or something.
Yeah. I think I get. Yeah, it's funny. I definitely thought Ice Punch, and in the end, it was useless. I think I can skip it for the next game.
I grabbed both Ice Punch and Thunder Punch. I did not teach them. Quite frankly, I think Fire Punch is the only useful one here.
Yeah, Fire Punch is good for the Magnemites, definitely.
Every single Magnemite, I have not regretted having Fire Punch, and it obviously did very, very good against Jasmine.
It's good on
Power Up
Jasmine.
Punch could not one-shot the Magnemites, so the Fire Punch was necessary.
Does Fire Punch one shot the Magnemites all the time?
Yes. Yes, it
That's
does.
definitely worth it.
I have not seen a Magnemite Fire Punch couldn't kill.
All good.
I haven't made it to Surge yet, so I don't know about Magneton, but definitely Magnemite.
But in that one, you can power up punch at least before if you need something, so you're probably fine. Not the search. I don't think I needed to do this. Gonna be like too many poke heals for sure.
That's right.
I healed a
I'm
lot
throwing
in this one.
I'm throwing Sabrina off her game. I approached her from the right. She's gonna be so confused. She's not gonna know what to do, where to attack.
She did not
I'm all
predict
over
me
the
that.
place.
I saw you in a vision. No, you didn't. Speaks from the right. You never saw me coming.
I gotta say, my overworlding has been stellar this first game. Like normally I screw up the overworld a lot, but today has been quite good.
Hey, is the French?
Actually, now that I think about it, I
the
don't
French
think I've
song.
made a single mistake in the overworld yet.
The French song. Getting
Actually, now I realize I'm setting the bar really high for myself in the second run.
the spinners.
How
Then
do you
you
beat somebody who made no mistakes?
dodge all the spinners.
I mean, I made mistakes with the whole Jasmine thing, but I mean, that's not like a lot of time to make up.
Dodge the spinners. It's the only way.
Yeah, I'll definitely save for Surge. I don't know how this is gonna go.
I mean, I definitely don't think I should be scared of this. To do.
Fire Punch definitely one shots Magneton.
It does one shot. That okay. Then he's definitely
Oh,
the
it's
right
not even
choice.
close. Like Magneton's got like 98 HP and Fire Punch is like 130.
So legit, there is no reason not to. Okay, good to
Yeah,
know.
Fire Punch is definitely the best fourth move. Well, made my first mistake. I turned into the wrong channel for Snorlax by 1 dot. There's 2 seconds of savings right there I can get on the next run.
2 seconds of saving and a few critical hits. Save time. I almost jumped over that thing. No. Let's see.
Gotta say, power punch, boy, the damage it can't one shot anything in the post game. If you're gonna use it, you're mostly using it like a meditate. It doesn't kill anything in the late game.
I mean, it shouldn't. It's not supposed to, I would say, but like, yeah. Okay, let's see.
Like really, it doesn't even kill like the weakest of things. I mean, like it wasn't even close to being able to knock out the Graveler or anything on Brock's team. All right, need to pull an Ike here. Just swim around this guy.
Hmm.
That was probably not the smartest. Forgot to save in front of playing, even though fire is literally one of my weaknesses. Okay. Well, I can report that Rapidash is a range and Fire Blast apparently can't miss. I normally would have considered healing because my HP was going into this battle was 32, but hear me out. It's Janine. She's
It's
basically just a
Janine.
trainer.
You should not be afraid of Janine, definitely.
She's basically just a trainer.
He's just there.
No! Pidgeot, why would you do this to me? Blue, it's not cool. I understand that I'm leech seeded, but using full restores to heal your Executor faster than I can. Arcan. I didn't even know Arcanine had a
Fire
move that
move.
did that. Roar.
Oh, roar. Yeah, I don't know why the other day did a lot to me when I was doing the golem.
Did I save? I did. Okay, good. I blame the Pidgeot and the Arcanine.
I blame everyone but me.
Exactly. If they didn't use Roar or whatever, I would have been perfectly fine.
That's how it goes. I blame everyone but me. Damn.
Oh, Roar's got the what do you call it? D priority.
Negative priority, yeah.
Okay, then I do blame myself. I should have just set up 2 power punches and Executor. That's my fault. Oh, on the bright side, there's another little bit of room for improvement next run. I haven't heard you say a time, and I'm looking up,
Yeah,
and it appears you're still doing red, so I guess red must be hard.
red is doing some red things. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting like the worst critical hit lag of my fucking life, but definitely think I need to pick up the extra candies.
You're level 75. I will be.
You're gonna be one
See,
level
I
higher on
have
this.
9 candies, so I'll be 76.
Yeah.
That won't really make much of a difference.
Might do if you outspeed though.
Is the speed that tight?
Yeah, it kinda is. We don't get source dance. Even if we did, it wouldn't change anything. We kinda have source dance. It's a matter of speed. I think I just need more levels for the next run. That would definitely fix everything. Just grab the extra candies. The extra candy, because I don't know where the other one is, but
Rest. Okay. I got really scared there. I spun by rest twice, and I'm like, oh no, it's disappeared. This appears to be going well for me. Hey, look, that Charizard does 292 damage.
of course Charizard got a crit when I was about to win.
Okay, so if the sun is up, I'm doomed. I should wait out the sun. Got it.
I died because Charizard got a crit.
I can definitely inform you that the Charizard does 292 minimum damage with the sun.
Yeah, definitely on the sun you're dead. You cannot do it on the sun, definitely. No. Oh man.
And I can also inform you that if you hit you a charm, it's probably just auto reset.
I think charm is fine. You can definitely live with charm as long as he doesn't crit you after, like he's doing all the time to me. But yeah, no, I think I definitely just need a few more levels, particularly to be faster than the Pikachu. Would be Lights and Day. Nights and Day. Under level.
I think I have to wait out all the solar beams. I think that's the strat.
Until to Mimir. Be fine now as long as he doesn't crit me, which of course he did. There was no sound. He just crit me and killed me. But there's definitely
Okay.
not a world where you use
I
quick
got
claw.
this. All right. How much does it do with no sun?
And
195, and I have 191. Fuck me. Okay. So the strat here is quick claw. You need the quick claw.
but if you have the quick claw, there's no way you're gonna live.
No way I'm gonna live because of the just needing
Damage.
HP.
Yeah, you're gonna need HP. I don't think quick claw is the play.
Okay, I agree.
I think it's just definitely getting a few more levels. But in this attempt, I'm just gonna try until it works, you know, because it will eventually just work. But it will eventually just have to work. But
I was only 4 HP away from possibly surviving.
I'm pretty sure that this. No, but he set up the fucking sun. I cannot do it. If the sun is up, I definitely cannot do it. The sun needs to be off.
Agreed.
If there is sun, you're basic. Yeah, but now there's no sun and I have 200 HP. And he still kills me. What?
I told you it was really close. I had almost full HP.
No, we cannot use items in the middle of the fight. No, but I was like full HP almost.
Yeah, I told you.
You need to be full HP?
The overlay told me it's really not that close.
Gonna try that.
I'll inform you the maximum amount of damage it can do next time I make it to Charizard, which I'm about to.
I know I will one-shot it if I attack, but it's just that I don't know how much HP do I need to have to live a flamethrower without the sun.
All right, 205. We're going into Charizard. Let's see.
I have like that and he killed me.
195 to 230. His range is a one shot from full HP.
So he just got the roll then. I'm a lower level than you.
I lived.
I'm a lower level than you, so that probably also
I lived. We got this rest. Yes, higher level matters definitely. Now the question is, where the heck are we gonna train on the next run?
Oh, he's now using Giga Drain now instead of Solar Beam, so he should win.
Well, it's 195 to 230. 109.34.
Okay, I'm on 211 HP and he still killed me. I was literally 5 HP, not full HP.
I just told you it's 195 to 230.
It probably has a one shot on me all the time then because of the lower level.
Here's
probably
mid run you can turn on damage ranges.
You can turn them now.
All you have to do is right click the HTML, click interact, and then turn on power show damage.
I'm gonna do after this attempt now because it's clear that I need the extra experience and I don't have it.
I mean, you basically have to go into Charizard at full HP.
Yeah.
I mean, you just basically have to power up Punch Venusaur until it uses Synthesis enough times for you to be full HP.
No, I need to be full HP, definitely. But I think even if I'm full HP, he still has a range to kill me because of my lower level, I think.
Yes. Even at my level, he still had a range to fully kill you.
So basically, I need extra levels. I just need extra levels, not to live, but to outspeed and win, basically.
Now the question is, I guess we gotta do Bellsprout Tower to be able to get that other candy.
Oh my god, is there even a candy there? I didn't know that.
No, not in Bellsprout Tower. Bellsprout Tower gives you Flash. Flash gives you the Whirl Island candy.
No, I don't. If anything, I honestly would rather do another league attempt or something over that.
Do we have enough PP to do another league attempt?
Definitely. Yeah, no, the reason is I want to see if I'm full HP, if I can leave the Charizard now. No, I'm not gonna be full HP. It's gonna be the exact same as before. I'm 210. And
for me it was 195. So
no,
yeah.
I'm gonna.
Oh my.
I'm gonna see actually the damage ranges now because there's no point. If it's 100, there's no point. Where do I do this?
So on OBS, you go to the HTML, interact, and then on the interact screen, you click show damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does say 5869 there. Yeah. The power.
Perfect.
It
right, I'm gonna
gives me the damage.
To...
For the next one,
now we're watching Ike's.
Definitely need more damage for the next one. More damage, more level. Oh. Do that. Fine. Because I really just want to see the damage the Charizard does and if there is even a point in trying or not. Oh, it's set up sunny day, so I cannot leave. Because if I know I need more level, there's no point in retrying the fight. We just go to the run 2, and I know for the second run,
Yep.
then
You just
yeah.
DNF. Not a big deal.
There's no point in doing this.
I wonder what's faster, doing the league again or doing the trainers in Kanto, because the trainers in Kanto are technically you can stop at any time. Where the
blackout.
league is you have to do them in a row without leaving.
Blackout trading on blue. New strat.
No, don't do that.
New strat. Blackout trading on blue.
There's so many trainers to the south of Pewter and east of Pewter.
Okay. Can you let me be full HP or something, please? I really just want to see if at full HP I have a chance or not.
Now that I think about it.
He's gonna use a struggle now, which is hilarious. That never happened. Yeah, it's using struggle now. Okay, but there's not gonna be sun, which is what I want in the end. So let's see the damage ranges there.
Hey Steve, did you actually beat Ike?
Yeah,
I did.
Look the damage ranges.
I can't believe this.
Look the damage ranges. 199 to 35. There's definitely
hey, you can live. You could live. You could do it.
Very unlikely I live, so.
Hey, mine was 195 to 230.
That's like 75 of the time he's gonna kill me. There's no point. Yeah, let's just go to run 2 and I know put in more level.
What makes red hard?
Charizard one-shots you.
Charizard outspeeds you in one-shots, and you have literally no chance of outspeeding.
Yeah. So we basically need a few more levels.
So the question is, even if we are... Oh, actually, Ike, you know what I think is better than training? Just Quick Claw.
No, the Quick Claw, I don't think it's gonna be that.
Think about it, Ike. What's faster? Doing a bunch of training so you can maybe survive one hit from Charizard, because you're never gonna outspeed, or just take the chance of the 20% Quick Claw.
I guess we can try, but the thing is, we still need to.
Yeah, I understand you're not gonna be able to go into Charizard at full HP, but you gotta remember, you don't need to go into Charizard at full HP if the Quick Claw just goes off.
You still need to get a few power-up punches, I believe, for that to work.
Oh yeah, definitely. You still have to set up some power-up punches on Venusaur, but it's not that hard.
I don't know. I think it's pretty risky. Probably at least.
I think the Pikachu is probably going to be the hardest part. Pikachu without leftovers is going to be hard.
At least being faster than the Pikachu, I think, could be definitely a play.
So how much did you guys like Power-Up Punch?
Without that thing, the run would be terrible. But we were able to get to red to like level minute 50 or something. It's very fast. We really just need that little extra oomph for red. So I think I either gonna do double time the league for level or definitely get the extra candy I didn't pick up. Maybe level 78.
I don't think the Whirl Island candy is worth it, because getting Flash, it takes 2 whole minutes.
I shouldn't have deleted my save so I could check the other candy, but I think I know where to get it. Like it was just serve, waterfall, then left or something, I think. Should be fine.
As soon as I got home, I just got on my computer and I realized I should attempt to desync my computer from OneDrive because it's been driving me insane. And then I realized as soon as I unsynced it, I just unleashed a whole can of worms. I realized just how much stuff my computer is not really on my computer.
Wow. I've never met somebody who actually used OneDrive.
I didn't like using it, but now a lot of my stuff in my documents and pictures folder have that little X on it, meaning it's not synced, and I hate looking at it. I mean, maybe it's still technically on my computer, but I'm going to try and put them all on my backup hard drive and delete all the old stuff and maybe re-put it back in. See if that works. Either that or just keep all my documents and pictures just permanently on my backup hard drive and just create a shortcut to them and just use those. Yeah, I freaking hate OneDrive.
So I went over all the moves on the move set, and I don't see anything else to improve this run other
No.
than Fire Punch.
I think the run is pretty simple. We just need the stupid red thing, either Quick Claw or getting a few levels.
Yeah, let me guess. Play Rough was absolutely useless.
I did
I
use
never
it.
used it.
I did use it.
I hate having to backport fairy moves, and I don't. Have we done a Pokemon that actually really benefited from a fairy move? I can't think of one.
I don't.
I
I think
think
the only fairy move I've ever used was 40 power.
I know.
I think I didn't pick any fairy special attacker as of yet.
Yeah, you keep picking fairy types that have bad special attack.
I think this is the only fairy type I've picked so far, I think, actually. But yeah, I'm fine for round 2. I think I will
All
just get to the extra level and then
I'll
do it.
watch.
Okay.
Oh man, I can only imagine my splits are actually gonna be worse in the second run, all the way up to Jasmine, because I made basically no overworld mistakes. So let's be honest, the
No.
odds of that happening 2 runs in a row are astronomically low.
Damn, I got very lucky on Mori too. It's not gonna be the same.
Hey Ike,
Yeah.
you probably haven't seen it, but Scott's new video today, he essentially pulled an Ike the entire video.
The Goldak. I saw a bit of the Goldak video. Yeah, he was very lucky.
The whole time I was listening to it, I was thinking, okay, Ike.
He's not gonna mention me. He's stealing my strats and he's not giving me the credit.
Did I rage quit Gold Duck in the randomizer?
Freaking Goldak.
You rage. I remember I rage quit Nidoking and you rage quit Raichu.
Well, I mean, but that's the R word, so that makes sense.
That's the R word. Okay, I do the countdown.
Yep.
Okay. Oh no, wait. I actually need to remove the damage ranges.
Oh, me too.
I only saw
There we
because
go.
at that point there was literally
Let's see, anything else?
no
Nope.
reason
I think
to
I'm good.
just show damage off and everything else is. I forgot to do that. Who would have thought
Maybe
that
I'll
extra candy would have been that impactful?
I'm not gonna lie though, the damage ranges definitely helped for a lot of the Indigo Plateau region, because there's a lot of fire types and water types, and the overlay is like, hey, Iron Hit's not the best move to use here. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know that.
To me, it was just the red thingy. Okay.
How are you reviewing damage ranges though? Like the
I
run's
had
already
the show
ended.
damage button
Yeah,
on.
he sees the HP.
The entire
does.
run.
I this week was the first week I had done the Nuzlocke or the Kaizo in like 4 weeks, so I just forgot it was still on.
Cheating in the Kaizo.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Hey, at least I was able to inform Ike that the Charizard was not an automatic one shot; it was a range.
Yeah, it was like an 80%.
Okay, at least you're sharing your knowledge. You're not gatekeeping.
It's like 85% of the time he kills you. The other ranges he doesn't kill you. All good. Nah, it's fine. Okay. 3. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1.
Maybe I'll get a Bellsprout this run.
Whatever go is in Spanish.
Go, vamos. Preparados listos ya.
Oh, I knew that one. I knew that one from Dora.
Damn.
Of course you did.
I put it
Did watching my speedrun learn you any new Spanish?
No. I unfortunately, as a kid who grew up watching Nickelodeon, Dora was 50% of Nickelodeon.
I did watch I did like Dora as a kid. Like really young. I think I quit watching her around I was like 7 or 8. That's what I mean by kid.
I was sick of hearing swipe or no swiping.
Fine.
Hey, I'm gonna say when I became a teenager and I had to babysit my niece, she was watching Dora, and I really wanted to blow my brains out.
I wanted to kill Dora so much. Dora was the enemy. I'm gonna get a terrible
praise Swiper.
I'm gonna be having a terrible Fagner split now. I know it.
Both Dora and Power Rangers just use the same thing. Every single episode, there's a little bit of plot, but it's mostly just hey and Pokemon, they all do the same thing. Every single episode, it's basically just a little bit of plot, and then you have Team Rocket or you have the big bad enemy pop up, and then they take half
And
of the
Swiper.
episode, and then there's a little bit of plot at the end, and that's it. Every single episode was basically the same. I tried to rewatch Pokemon. I'm like, please, just Team Rocket, don't show up for one episode. Just
No,
please let me.
That's
That
I've
won't
tried
happen.
to rewatch. Like I've watched the entire Indigo season a long time ago. I own the original, or I own the entire Orange Island saga on DVD, so I watched it quite a while ago. And I actually did watch the first Johto season. I watched the entire thing on a free anime website, and I tried to watch the second season of the Johto arc, and I quit halfway through.
Yeah, it's
I got to the part where Ash got to Ekrutik.
just the Team Rocket every single episode. It was getting annoying.
I think I wouldn't have the
Well, I
patience
mean-
to watch that as an adult. I think it would just kill me to watch that as an adult.
All right. Fortunately, OneSync only seems to really affect your documents, pictures, and your desktop.
Okay, I was like, how in the world is Ike ahead? And by so very much. And then I looked at my wild encounters, and I had
Yeah.
4 more than him.
Encounters. Don't worry, I'm getting those now, and I don't
You know,
have.
I'm kind of upset. Like Scott was talking about, like Zealous Pawn, like helping him route Golduck and Yellow. And I'm like, Zealous Pawn and I raced each other with Golduck on my stream. It was the first time either of us played Golduck. Is he never going to mention that? Like, yeah, I played this racing against Speed, and he beat me. I kicked his ass. I'm serious. Like, I'm serious. Like, we did 2 races with each other in Yellow. It was like Golduck and Magnemite, because we did a random fully evolved and a random first stage, and I kicked his butt both times by over 10 minutes in Yellow version. And there's just not that never happened.
That never happened.
Never happened.
There's no proof
Oh,
of that.
Steve, what do you think of the steel fairy icon on the card? Like the colors? Does it look really good?
Looks good.
Yep.
Yeah, I like it.
Come on, Bellsprout. Don't be like this.
What does the XP bar say for the percentage chance?
Well, it was 63. Took 2 balls.
Wow, I lost to Faulkner because I missed all my power-up punches.
Oh no, it's almost like that happened to Steve in the first run.
It didn't happen to me, though. Ironically, it's because of the power level difference. I was level 10.
Because I'm Ike the Killer.
Because I am like the killer.
Dude, in my backup hard drive, I have a folder called Pictures folder. This was when I was changing computers, and I was like moving over entire folders at a time. I just found a really old schedule. Did you guys know on Monday and Tuesday, Steve and I are doing a blue randomizer, and the poll's going to be Wigglytuff, Flareon, Rattata.
Damn, strong picks.
I can't even remember which of those even won the poll. This is an old schedule. Let me see if I can find the creation date on this.
Strong picks.
Oh,
January
I had a
3rd,
great
20
Falconer until I started missing everything on Pidgeotto.
So it was
Okay.
like January 2024. Okay.
Why don't I get any card user? Bellsprout are supposed to appear or something.
This is not fair. Even when Ike gets bad luck, I get worse luck. I second reset Falconer.
I need
Is it time to rage yet?
No,
It will be if I get a third reset.
I'm not finding the Sandra, don't worry. Hey, there it is.
Oh, I can
Come
see what. Oh my
on.
god.
I haven't even hit Pidgeotto yet on any of my 3 attempts.
Did Ike win first try?
No.
No, he won second try.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Holy crap,
I w-
Pidgey.
I know. It's just
I was one level lower than Steve because of one rare
Shut up,
candy,
Ike.
and apparently
Shut up,
that's
Ike.
It was
that's what made the
lower, too?
difference.
Oh, this is unbelievable. I'm getting very mad.
Oh, I'm talking about the red thing.
Honestly, I feel like in our races, if we ever do a Pokemon where Faulkner is pure luck, I think we should all agree for the second run, if we get past a certain number of resets, we should be allowed to start over.
can
Because otherwise,
restart.
the race just wouldn't be fair.
I'm fine if he wants to restart because of that. Though.
Look at my overlay. I'm a minute 18 behind already.
I mean, it's up to Steve whether you want to continue or not.
Yeah. If he wants to
I mean,
restart,
it could be a
I'm
thing
fine.
we talk about. It could be a thing we talk about for the future for second runs, like only for Pokemon that have to do pure luck for Faulkner.
Yeah, if Faulkner is pure luck, I agree. It makes sense because
Yeah, maybe the over under should be like 3 attempts.
Because in this case, really, it's just the mud slap lag you get. Like you even speed tie the Pidgeotto, so it's not like you're even supposed to always be slower. It's just what the RNG wants.
I will save a little time on the first run because of the Bellsprout, but
Bellsprout.
it's fine. My first run, I actually pretty happy with it. So if my second run doesn't beat my first run, I will not be surprised. Oops.
Hey, you know, I had to get pretty creative fitting power up punch in the game because the word is too long. So I have the word power, then the word up, and then the word up and punch share the letter P. Like if you look closely, they share a P.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Ooh. I almost was about to ask
no,
you
they
to
don't.
restart their entire run, Steve, because I almost killed myself in Supersonic. I was like, yeah, we can actually restart the
Actually,
whole run.
I don't think they're sharing a P. I think I was going to,
No,
but
it
it
just looked like
ended
two
up.
P's to me.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
whole.
So
There's just
okay,
no
so when
bar.
I was trying to make the name, I originally made him share a P, but then I realized, oh, it'll just barely fit.
Yep, there's two P's.
All right, so I'm deleting my documents and pictures folder off my computer, and they're just gonna be on my external hard drive.
Oh, that reminds me. I sent my old external hard drive to my brother's to see if he could get anything off of it because the USB wasn't recognizing it. I think he did get everything off of it. I just haven't picked it up yet.
Did he find all of your Porygon? I mean, P word.
Your P word.
This hard drive was back from high school.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
No, it definitely was your P.
Definitely.
It definitely was the P word.
Definitely feel with that. Now,
It has all of my montage videos from Call of Duty.
yeah, we call it now. That's how they call it nowadays. Freaking censorship. That's how we call
I
it
spent
now.
actual months of my life playing Call of Duty to get those kills for the montages. Those were all my kills.
That's my Call of Duty clips.
Our
now.
kills.
My montage videos were quite a bit different. I had a kill for every beat in a song.
Was it?
And you're
Kill,
thinking,
kill,
that's
kill,
ridiculous.
kill,
That's
kill,
that's like
kill,
that's
kill.
that's like that's like over like 200 or something 200 something kills per song. Yes, it was. That's why it took so long to get them, because I had to get
Damn.
200 kills in game in order to get the footage for
that.
the video. I don't know if you guys have
You know
played
what's
Call
funny?
of Duty, but usually if you get 20 in a game, that's a pretty good game. I had to get 200 to make one video.
Like a lot of kills.
Did you ever upload it?
I did.
And
This was, let's see, this was back in 2012, and back then they got like 250 video views each, which I mean, considering my videos don't get that now, I guess it's really good.
what video?
Well, the channel's deleted, so the videos are gone, but
I still have some old, not really montage videos, but I have some old videos that I made in high school. I remember for this one class, this was in 9th grade English, we had to make like a it was sort of like we had to make a movie trailer based on the Romeo and Juliet play, like as if it were a movie. And the teacher wouldn't allow me to borrow the DVDs so I could rip it and use footage from the movie we watched. So I had to look up footage on YouTube, and that was really hard to do. And it was all pixelated and it looked bad. But I actually made a decent looking trailer.
Back in the day.
The
Nice.
teacher was definitely weirded out by it though, because I had Romeo and Juliet, an M-rated film,
Oh my god.
R-rated film. I remember it was sex, drugs, murder, Mercutio. He was I think he was Romeo's cousin or something. I remember in the play he was a really inappropriate guy.
I know that there was a guy with EO at the end of his name.
Percio.
It might have been Mercutio. I remember it was.
No
I
idea.
think he had a lot of like real foul like lines in the movie, and I had him in the rating, and the teacher was really weirded out by that trailer.
I comment the guy.
The what guy?
Oh yeah, you didn't go to the same high school. It was a running gag because someone in one of those plays had a really stupid insult, and he bite my thumb at thee, and apparently that's like, that's basically like F you, but he bites his thumb at thee. And so, like, it was a running gag to say I bite my thumb at you. Whenever,
I had another trailer. It wasn't really a trailer. It was like a video presentation. Like if a PowerPoint was made into a video. I had one of those made for. I think it was my senior English class. It was during the final few months of school. It was it was like talking about an old English folklore story.
Do the trick.
I also have a few of those on my on that hard drive. Got one for Bad Boys Lawn Care.
Oh, we also did make we also had like a group presentation video where in economics class they split us up into groups, and hold on.
Oh wow.
They had to split into groups, and we each had to represent a country at the World Summit, and we had to like think of a topic as a country to address to other countries, kind of like a global problem. And I remember me and a few other people were representing Colombia, and we chose to make our topic about air pollution, and I was in charge of editing the video, like of all of us like talking about it. I still have the video. I don't have it offline, but it's actually uploaded to my current YouTube channel, but it's privated right now. Been up there for like 6 or 7 years.
Want to know a funny thing?
Maybe not 6 or 7, more like probably 5.
I accidentally changed the date, and I will not have returned for this run.
You changed the day.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, you might have a chance now.
It's fun. I don't think I need return though, but it's hilarious that I won't be having it.
Yeah, Steve. Remember that scene from Dumb and Dumber where what was the guy's name? The one Jim Carrey played.
Not a clue.
What was the guy's name?
No idea.
I've only seen Dumb and Dumber once.
I'll call him Dumb. Remember the scene in the movie where he was trying to follow that girl to Aspen to return the suitcase, and he thought, and then he tried to ask her. I think it was on a date or something, and then she said, "Even if you were the last person on Earth, there'd be a 1 in a million chance I'd ever go out with you." And then he's like, "So you're saying there's a chance?"
There's a chance.
Yes. Remember that
I've heard
scene,
that
Steve?
line though.
Another meme. that became
So
a
you're
meme.
saying there's a chance.
Never forget, there was only one future where the Avengers beat Thanos, and apparently we saw the one time there was a chance.
Hey, you're spoiling it.
Spoilering.
Yes, I'm spoiling a 7-year-old movie.
Yes, you are.
I think that was 2018. Dang it. 4 pieces of grass. Oh, I was like, why did Why do I want Feint Attack? I just remembered it's because of this.
The sand attack.
Yep, Sand Attack room. Boss KO says Lloyd was his character.
Oh, Lloyd. Yeah, I remember that now. Let's see. I just finished moving all my pictures. I have like 7 gigabytes worth of images.
I don't
Im-
think I've had 7 gigabytes of images of myself over the course of my entire lifetime.
Okay, not myself. It's most of
Oh.
it is images of the individual Pokemon, and a good chunk of it are thumbnails.
Gotcha.
I have a camera folder with like 13 pictures of myself. They were all I actually have some pictures on there that were taken on like one of my older laptops, and I used it as like a makeshift selfie for a Facebook profile. Those pictures are from like when I was in 10th grade, back in like 2020.
Yeah.
Or no, it was 2019.
I pretty much don't have pictures of myself either. Just don't, not the picture taking type.
I knew I was gonna get terrible Mori like this run. Of course, I got hypnosis all the time.
You know, that's what you get for second trying Faulkner, you know?
That's what you get.
Yeah, I'm not playing along, but I'm just here for the ride.
Terrible, terrible luck.
Well, I still haven't caught up to you, so your luck isn't that bad.
Nah, don't
I have
worry.
4 resets.
I will also probably forget.
Oh, you got 2. Oh, you be quiet.
I will probably forget.
Shut
Terrible, terrible luck. I had 4 on Falconer.
I will probably
Shut up!
I will probably forget where the path to the candy was. That one that I definitely need to pick up now.
Oh, I'm looking, dude. My external hard drive. I have a giant folder called backups of stuff, and it is not organized in here at all. It's like digging through like an old treasure box, like seeing what's in here.
Yeah.
Dude, I even have the. Remember when GameHook used to use the YML mappers? I still have those. For some reason.
You know, I have a very similar problem, but unlike hoarding stuff in my folders, I hoard stuff in my my recycling bin.
Why?
Like I don't.
Okay, that I actually clear out because that still takes up space in your
Yeah.
computer.
Right,
There's
right.
no point.
That's why I'm saying I delete things promptly and on time. The problem is I don't delete them from the deletion.
Yeah, there's an option
Deletion.
where you can have them delete immediately, but I don't like having that on because what if you accidentally
Yeah.
delete something?
Well, I undelete things. I don't know, every few months.
I always do that manually just in case I don't want to accidentally delete something.
On the bright side, I remember from the first run that Headbutt is a guaranteed not knockout on Krabby.
Oh my god. I just found some of my very old speedrun thumbnails from 2019 that I made in Microsoft Paint. Oh my god, they're so bad. You know when you like take an image and you stretch it not in the respective aspect ratio and it like pixelates and gets stretched out. There's like white spots on the side.
Yep.
That's
I have so many videos from high school that I used in a video recording software or not video recording, video editing software that wasn't Premiere, and it's like, oh god, this is on what? Ew, it's so bad. I had to use one of the presentations that I did, I was presenting a new product that I invented. Well, obviously the product doesn't exist. So what I did was I made it up in Photoshop, and then I took the image and I dragged it across the screen using the editor tools of moving an image via timing. But the problem is I didn't move it at a constant speed, so it speeds up, then it slows down, then it speeds up, and then it slows down, and it drags across the screen. I remember spending 3 hours once making like 2 seconds look good,
Jeez.
and it still didn't look great. It just looked better than nothing.
Then nothing.
Oh, I think it was called Microsoft Vista or something, or there was
Windows Vista?
Oh,
no,
Windows
no,
Vista.
no. It was the free Microsoft editing tool.
Windows Movie Maker?
Oh, Windows
That's
Movie
it.
Maker.
That's it. You're right. You're right.
That's what I used for some of those old trailers.
What we had to do back then.
I screwed up the zigzag strategy by going to
Well-
the right of the girl instead of the left.
See, even you screw it up sometimes.
Well, I went up to the water in the wrong spot.
Doesn't
Hey, Steve, did you
matter.
have plans after the stream?
No. No
You doing,
football games.
Well, I'm down for game night afterwards if you want.
All right. I didn't do a poll this week.
You never do polls.
I keep forgetting.
My audience.
Well, it's not a poll at the audience, it's a poll in our game night server.
Ah. Had no idea.
You know, if you ever wanted to play party games, you're free to want to join.
I usually either have to go to bed or have my other thing on the other Discord server. Kind of
Yeah,
funny
It's
thinking
late
like
for you.
3 a.m. is when I still have stuff to do. It's so funny.
Yeah, but then you go to sleep at 5 a.m. and get up at 3 p.m.
Something. Don't worry, Steve.
I have no idea.
got
I have no idea how people are night owls. I have no idea. I've never been a
You have
night
no
owl.
idea. I have no idea how people are morning people. It's so hard to wake up early. It's
Okay.
so easy to stay up late.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is for me, it's really hard for me to stay up too late because I get way too tired. And here's the thing, I actually get real grouchy in the day when I get up late. Like if I end up getting out of bed at 9, I get grouchy and I feel like I wasted my day.
It's the
How
opposite.
in the world do you just wake up?
How did you wake
What
up?
I do is by awake, you mean out of bed, right? Not just
Yes,
eyes open.
Yes.
Out of bed. So what I do is I will wake up at I'll wake up like an hour before I need to get out of bed, and then I'll slowly get myself awake by just doing stuff on my phone to wake up my brain. And then as soon as it hits that time, I get out of bed. But getting up
Bro,
right away as soon as I wake up is super hard.
I have an alarm clock that is purposely made for being extraordinarily loud and extraordinarily annoying.
Extraordinarily loud.
It's made for heavy sleepers. It's so fucking loud, and I have it across the entire room. It's like literally 20 feet from my bed, and I get up, I turn the alarm off, I walk all the way back to the bed, I close my eyes, I fall asleep again.
That defeats the entire purpose of what that clock was made for.
That's how hard it is to wake up
Yo.
in the morning. I can literally walk, I can run 20 feet across the room and still not wake up.
The creator of the
I've
clock is
actually
mad
heard
at you.
of I've actually heard of some alarm clock apps on your phone where it'll start beeping really loud, and in order for it to stop beeping, you have to solve 10 math questions.
I already have that. I use that every single day. Every
You do?
single day. Every day.
What
Does it
the
work?
hell?
Would I be saying that it's really hard for me to wake up if it didn't work?
Yeah, I don't think I would be
Yes,
able
it
to
does.
do
Maybe
it.
you
Does work.
shouldn't-
The reason why it does work though is because I have to keep my eyes open for a period of time. I could run across the entire room, like I mentioned, while basically keeping my eyes shut, so that way I'm still in like sleepy mode.
Sleepy mode.
Like
So
ma-
even though the alarm is stupid loud and absolutely wakes me up every single time, I can still be asleep the whole time.
sleep deprived and math kill me.
Oh, oh no.
Oh, in the game night server, whenever we play Jackbox and we play Trivia Murder Party 2, there's a little mini game called the Math Problems where everyone else has to try and kill somebody, and whoever has the most math questions correct wins. Steve only beat me in the math section one time throughout the whole time we played it, and it was only by 1 point, but I win almost every time.
By 1 or 2.
Although Steve's been getting better lately. As of lately, I've only been winning by 2 points. He's getting better.
And don't get me wrong, we're not saying that I'm slow or anything. I still beat everybody else by like 6 or 7. I just lose to speed by 1 or 2.
Beat cheats.
I mean, you're beating Angel. Angel's real slow at things.
And I also beat John and Annie.
John is
I
slow.
beat all of them by like 6 or whatever. I just can't beat speed by 1 or 2. He's, you know, how should I put it? You guys remember how in 4th grade and they teach you your math tables and they send you home with these math table cards that says like 4 times 7 and whatnot, and you have to practice at home? It's like that. Speed's getting in a 1 minute period where his dad is giving him flashcards. He gets 40 and I get 39. Meanwhile, everybody else in the class is getting 30. So I'm like first loser. I'm doing
Isn't
very
that just
good,
second
beating
place?
everybody else and just not beating the best guy.
That's called second place. You're making it sound bad. You're making it sound good by saying first loser.
First loser.
That's like saying bottom bitch.
Yeah, first loser.
That's equivalent to bottom bitch.
That's not how it's supposed to be.
Hey, I just finally got rid of lick for the first time.
Hey, don't trash on. Did you? Why?
Yeah.
Okay, why were you using headbutt on those? Coughing.
I was looking up at Ike's to see where he was.
What? Don't
Poison
blame-
doesn't resist steel.
I was looking at Ike to see where he was, and I just happened to be on headbutt.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. I'm the one.
Wait, what? You're getting sludge, Bob? You crazy?
I don't have return.
Oh, that makes more sense.
I don't have return. I need something.
Yeah, whose fault is that?
Myself. I don't blame anyone.
So I'm looking in all my folders. I keep seeing the status and the red X because I turned one sync off, and it's driving me nuts. But then I just realized if I go to the top of the Windows Explorer window, I can right click and uncheck status, so that way I don't have to look at it. So I'm going through every folder to do that, so I don't have to look at red X's. I hate red X's. We all do.
Everyone does.
I hate how I feel like I'm playing really good, but every single split on the overlay is just red.
That's how it feels to do regular speedruns. Well, your first run was so good, what you said, right? You said it was really good.
Yeah.
That's the problem with your first run being so good. You got to intentionally suck.
The Falconer really screwed everything up.
Or you got me in the Mori segment.
Oh, quiet, you 1 reset, Morty. I 4 reset Falconer, and Falconer has misses, so they're long resets.
Nah. You get experience. Blackout is always better than reset.
I don't black out. Oh my god, can you imagine if I had to walk back to the gym each time?
Then don't complain. The text is probably slower. The text. The text adds nothing. It's gonna be like that all the time. I think it was the Graphia. I also accidentally messed up the return and I had to use a slash for the rest of the game.
I remember that.
God damn it. Because my brain is like, you need to not press the turbo button. You need to change the hour. I was like, no, that's the day. I'm not supposed to change the day. But I did. So that happened. Yep. It's not gonna end well. Probably. Slash bomb. Slash bomb for one shot in Charizard. Because I'm sure I don't hit this, not gonna kill.
I'm just that confident in Fire Punch. Yes.
Dude, Fire Punch is the one answer for most Pokemon with Jasmine.
Interesting. I would not have thought that was hyper potion range. It was the burn.
I
The
mean,
burn put her in hyper potion range. It
yeah.
only does slightly more than half fire punch.
Did you fight the gyms in the same order as your first run?
Yeah.
You're actually ahead now.
Yeah, I had 2 resets on Jasmine last time.
How many resets did you have with Faulkner in your first run? Do you remember?
1.
So you're still overall a net loss of 1 reset.
I made it to red with 3 resets and 0 blackouts.
So how many tries did red take you?
I finished the game with 8 resets and no blackouts.
So technically, if you second try red, you'll have less resets overall. Just
I
they
won't
were in
second
different
try
spots.
red. In fact, the math says I'll 5 try red.
Try right. The man.
No, you'll second try them at least.
Actually, no. Math says I'll more than 5 try red because I'll probably lose to Pikachu or to Venusaur at least once.
Trying to do one more league. A quick claw.
Hey, I have my final moveset, guys. Except for when we get to red, we'll have rest. But this is basically the final moveset.
Maybe the solution was using play rough.
Oh, this time I'm also gonna grab 1 PP up.
You don't need that.
I'm gonna grab PP up for Iron Head.
You don't need that.
I
Hey,
felt like
Steve,
I
I
was
was doing,
constantly having to use return instead of Iron Head.
Oh, you have return.
Yeah, Ironhead is straight up better than return, but you're like Scott. You have
completely
the pro
disagree.
return bias.
Fire and water types exist and they're plentiful.
Where are the fire types?
Blaine.
Oh yes, one person.
Blaine is the fire type.
Random trainers have Blastoises and Rapidashes.
That is true. Steel offensively isn't the best,
Right. That's why it's good to have both.
but it still
I mean,
deserves
just
to
ask
be in
Ike.
slot 1
He
though.
said he doesn't have return, and what did he do? He grabbed another move. But why? He has Iron Head because Ike knows Iron Head's not good enough.
Because Charizard might survive. I don't get. It's the only Pokemon I'm worried about. Everything else is fine.
Hey Ike, are you looking forward to that new Fire Emblem game?
The Fire Emblem game, yeah, looks good so far, but I need more information. I did like a huge documented thread on Twitter about my thoughts. Should do a video or something. It definitely
Yeah,
looks
I just
good.
know they've announced a lot of huge games.
It was
And I know
definitely
you
like
like
my
Fire
game.
Emblem.
Yeah, it's like my go-to Nintendo series. It looks pretty
Why?
good.
Because let me guess, you main Ike in Smash.
You main Ike Smash. I main Ike in Fire Emblem before he came in Smash. I was one
Hey
of
Steve,
those.
oh no, Sneasel outspeeds you.
I was one of
Oh
those.
no.
I was like, hey, I need to pick up return. No. No, I actually don't. No,
You get nothing.
I actually don't pick up return.
Oh, not only did it outspeed, it also used quick attack. It super outsped me.
Oh, in Scott's video, when he was on the champion fight, he really tensed up the music and said, at the very last minute, Flareon used quick attack, which got a critical hit, dealing the most amount of damage possible, which was roughly 30 damage.
It was no damage.
That was pretty funny.
Stupid water types.
Oh, Steve, I started watching South Park again. I went back on where I left off around season 10, and I've binged. Actually, no, it was like season 13. I've watched all of season 13 in like 2 days.
Been years since I
interesting.
watched it.
So you have I don't think South Park's on any streaming service. You come over
It
the
used to
dark
be
side?
on. No, it used to be on HBO Max, but they moved. But it's all been moved to Paramount, and that's the only streaming service I pay for. So lucky for me.
Interesting. I had
Besides, I'm
Paramount
mooching
Plus
off
for-
of my.
I
I'm
had
mooching
free
off of my
Paramount Plus
mom's
for
Max.
years.
You were ancestored into it.
No, well, technically, I had CBS All Access, which turned into Paramount Plus.
Besides, I'm still on the dark side for some things. It's just sometimes it's really annoying to have to
The dark side.
deal with buffer times.
I dark sided everything this weekend. I caught up on
Of course
just
you did.
about everything. I was really behind on my TV because of the whole Netflix thing.
What were you doing with Netflix?
Well, I got access to Netflix through my sister. If she wants to make bad money decisions, at least I benefit off of it.
At least I will benefit from this.
Hey, you don't care what other people do with their money.
I don't condone the buying of Netflix, but if she's gonna waste her money on it anyways, at least I can ask.
At least I can use it.
I mean, I pay for a Nintendo Switch Online Family Pass, their expanded plan. So it's the most expensive plan, and I'm just like, hey, I know you have a Switch. You want access to my account? So far, it's just me, my brother. I got one of my friends on there recently because I found out he was paying for Switch Online. I'm like, no, you don't need to pay. Come to me.
Literally scary.
And one of my friends from New Jersey.
Oh,
I'm only paying for one streaming service, and it's not because of the streaming service. I'm actually paying for Amazon Prime, which comes with a streaming service.
If there was a way to pirate Amazon Prime, you would.
I basically half of my. You can 90% of my purchases, not counting food, are Amazon Prime and Walmart. If it's not an Amazon Prime or Walmart, I don't think I should be buying it.
I almost thought you were going to say, if it's not Amazon Prime or Walmart, my card was hacked. You know how many people I hear, like customers at work, talking about like their cards being hacked for like the second or third time? Yep. I've never had a card hacked once in my life. And I'm thinking, what are you people doing?
Is it that common?
I'm all for supporting small businesses without my money. I'll support them in theory, but I will not pay their higher price.
I support them in theory, but not in practice.
Hey, their prices are higher. That's their fault. If they could bring their prices down to Walmart, I'd support them, but they don't. They can't.
Have you
seen out of business
at Walmart? Like whenever I compare the prices of my nearest Walmart to the place I work at, it's like barely any cheaper. Like barely.
You're
Maybe a gallon of milk like 20 cents cheaper.
Is cheaper. I just want you to know that.
Well, that is true, but it's not like we're down the street from it.
Right. But what I'm hearing is over time I saved more money by shopping at Walmart.
But I hate shopping there.
I understand.
The atmosphere.
I'm just saying that I'm all about saving tiny amounts of money over periods of time, and it
to buy nothing because you're a cheap ass.
I have a house at 30.
The famous Miguel.
Yeah, but you're rent. You essentially own an apartment building at this point.
I own 40% of a house at 30. Damn it.
Did you make sure to save 15% or more by bundling your home and auto?
No.
I was supposed to do that.
Steve, you forgot your protein.
Shut up.
Get the protein.
I forgot.
The protein.
I forgot my proteins.
Can I even take the protein?
Yeah, look on your thing. It says you can take 2.
Damn it. It's not that far out of the way. I probably should have grabbed it. Oh well. I just realized I forgot to hit up the Pokemon Center. My PP is actually gonna be a little tight.
The thing is, I almost always shop local when I can, unless I need a few things, because if all people do is shop at Walmart and Target, all the small businesses that pay your city taxes will go out of business, and your towns are going to get destroyed.
Newsflash: in 2020, they all went out of business already.
It's a lot of the big ones too. Like I think Macy's is still held up by their parades, but I think JCPenney is close to bankruptcy.
Those definitely don't exist here.
You're in Europe; those don't count.
Yeah.
Do you even have EB Games over there?
What's EV Games?
It's GameStop, but in Europe. I assume
we used to have that, but they closed here because nobody was paying the prices because they were very high compared to the other franchises here.
Yeah, you know what's funny? There's a new shiny Ride-On event only at GameStop and EB Games, and I saw so many comments from Europeans saying, "Oh man, they closed."
I think we have those here on a shop called Game, I believe here. They still distribute those. I'm not so sure, but I think they still distribute those here.
We used to have 2 EB Games, and they both got replaced by GameStops.
I could have swore they were owned by the same company.
Well, okay, maybe they were rebranded to GameStop.
Fortunately, the one that I've gone to since I was a very little kid is still in business, and they get a lot of people over there. I mean, I think it's the only GameStop within like, I wouldn't say 50 miles, more like probably 30 miles. So they get a lot of business.
I used to stop by GameStop like every other day back when I used to buy Xbox games. Ever since I switched to PC, I literally haven't stopped at GameStop in years, and I stopped like a year ago to be like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and redeem my GameStop points because I don't think I'm ever gonna use these because I had enough points from my entire teenager childhood to be able to buy a headset. So I'm like, oh, I got a lot of points. I bet you I can probably go get that headset. And turns out they expired.
Oh god, that's awful.
You know what's funny? Oh, hold on.
And I misclicked that.
You know, a funny story. My mom has had a. It's not a GameStop Pro account. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's some sort of membership account where like once a month she gets a $5 off coupon, and you can buy stuff and save up points to use as discounts for your next purchases. She's had that account for over 10 years, and to this day, whenever I go to the GameStop, I'm like, all right, so give me your first name, and I give my mom's name, and the guy looks so confused. I've been the one using her account for years. I've been using those $5 off coupons.
Oh my.
That makes sense.
I mean, I like going there because I prefer buying my games physical. Plus, they have a lot of cool looking t-shirts there. Like, if you ever want a Kirby t-shirt, you know where to get one. And don't you dare say Amazon.
Probably.
Actually, there's another store. It's called Entertain Mart. It's sort of like
Never heard of it.
it's sort of like it's a local thing. It's a local thing. They probably have I think they have the few chains in like I think they have a few locations in Colorado as well, but they're like a western half thing. But they're basically like GameStop, except if they take up a giant building that's half the size of Target, and they also did imagine a giant building that had a library, a music section, comic book section, manga, trading cards, and gaming consoles all in one building. And it even goes back to retro consoles.
Sounds like
I can buy.
store we have
Yeah.
called Game Exchange.
It's probably
Everything.
similar to that, except they do pretty much everything there. They even have a little coffee thing over there. Like if you go to the library to like read books there are a lot of old people. So if that's your question, like who reads books, there's a lot of older people that go there. But yeah, that place is honestly way more fun to go to than GameStop because they have a way bigger selection. They have all the new stuff, and they also have aisles specifically for like Wii games, GameCube games, Xbox One, PlayStation 2. They have a small little mini section for Atari games. I'm not even kidding.
All the retro
They get a
stuff.
lot of stuff donated to them. It's quite an experience to shop there.
Just last Tuesday at my brother's house, we were having the argument about books, and we settled on. All right, hold on. I'm in a tense moment. We eventually settled on apparently the word read is associated with physically eyes looking at pages, because neither one of us were going to concede. My argument was, if you listen to an audiobook, you're obtaining the knowledge from the book. It doesn't matter how you obtain the knowledge. And he's like, no, it's about the book,
Doesn't
the book
matter.
itself. So we had to agree that the word read physically means eyes looking at words on pages.
Specific.
Yes.
It's specific.
I don't agree with it, but it is what it is. I can't totally disagree with it. That's probably what the majority of people's definition of read is: eyes reading words on pages. But I personally think it's obtaining the knowledge from the book. It doesn't matter how.
It doesn't matter how. It's only the goal, not the it's only the destination, not the travel.
Hey, if I and the whole reason why this argument even came up in the first place is we were playing Jackbox and the there was we were playing a game oh my god, the game with the faker.
Faking it.
Yeah, we were playing Faking It, and the question came up, and I was the faker. And the question was, raise your hand if you've read all of the Harry Potter books. And nobody raised their hand. And then they didn't catch me. But at the end, when they did catch me, I was like, I would have raised my hand for it. And he's like, but you didn't physically read them. You heard them. And I'm like, but I obtained the knowledge. I can tell you things that are only in the books that are not in the movie. He's like, but you didn't physically read it. I'm like, this is just ridiculous. How could you maybe make this argument?
I just read on.
I always consider like listening to an audiobook doesn't really count as actually reading because you're just gonna forget everything that you heard.
But I
like it'll just be background
knowledge.
noise.
I have the knowledge. You don't have the knowledge.
You have the knowledge.
That is at least more debatable if the audiobook counts or not. That at least it's.
I will say though, I remember in school, I actually found out if you combine physically reading the book while listening to the audiobook at the same time, it actually helps you twice as much with keeping knowledge in. It was really good for like English class where we had to read, but they allowed us to listen to the audiobook at the same time. I did better on the test because of that. And it like keeps you like it does keep you at the same pace. You can't read too fast, but you can always look at the length of the audiobook and be like, okay, I only have to read for another hour.
I do prefer audiobooks.
But my point is, if you have two people and one person listened to the audiobook and one person didn't read the book or listen to the audiobook, the person who listened to the audiobook has the knowledge of the book, and the other person
you
has
have
nothing.
the knowledge, but it doesn't count as reading.
How could the person who listened to the audiobook not be considered reading the book?
Here's an example. If somebody made a transcript of a sports podcast and you just read the entire transcript, did you listen to the podcast? By reading the transcript and nothing else?
Okay, so you're a semantics guy too. Okay, what is
guy.
What is it? What is it that? Are you calling me a smartass?
No, semantics means you're taking all of the words too literal. So you're basically in the same boat as my brother. The word read means physically eyes to pages, and listen is physically ears to headphones to words. You're a semantics guy. It's fine.
The semantics.
Yes. Yeah. You got me.
There needs to be a new word though. You can't throw around read for book anymore. There needs to be a new word. Did you obtain the knowledge from Harry Potter?
Yeah, I watched the movie.
Did you obtain the knowledge?
Watching the movie count?
Did
you obtain the knowledge from the Harry Potter series? That's what that's what the question needs to be now.
Imagine
because apparently you're a semantics guy.
You're gonna say I didn't watch the movies. I played the
video
games.
There's an activity called reading. You listened to the story. You didn't read the story.
But I listened to the words that were written on the pages.
Completely unrelated, but completely unrelated, but I gotta go. Seriously though, I do have to pick up my brother from work. My parents aren't feeling well, so I gotta go get him.
Good.
But I'm just using that as an excuse.
All right.
Yeah, Steve, if you lose, let me know if you beat Ike because of that mistake.
No, he's gonna fix it in this run.
Oh, I don't have return.
Well,
are you not?
Let me know if we're doing game night, Steve.
Technique.
The quick claw technique, yeah, and that's definitely gonna work for sure.
What's faster, training or just getting the quick claw activation?
I don't know.
Keep in mind, you don't have to go through the whole Venusaur shtick because you just have to get the quick claw.
I already trained, and I will probably train a little more.
You've already trained? What?
I did.
Holy shit,
I did a lot of optionals.
Interesting.
Which probably won't amount to anything, but I think maybe 2 levels was enough to at least outspeed the Pikachu. I don't know, maybe. I want to believe in some kind of luck. If not, I guess I will just go with the quick claw.
I mean, I thought you would have been like the very first one to go for this quick claw technique. It's all about iking.
Like, why are you not using horn drill? I should
If
totally
we
use
had horn
that.
drill, I think you'd do it.
I wouldn't do that.
We don't know this.
You guys think I would do that kind of strats, but I don't. That's more of a Scott thing, actually. I'm gonna use sheer cold on Steven.
Actually,
What?
it's-
No. I wouldn't
It's that
do
other
that.
guy. It's Zealous Pawn's thing
Zealous.
because it's all about the final time, and if the final time requires a lot of luck,
Zealous.
all it matters is just getting the amount of attempts to get that luck.
Zealous is always a bad influence on Scott. He's the responsible for this. Funny thing, imagine if actually because I have headbutt, I flinch the Charizard and win.
He takes speedrun too literally. He treats every run like there's a leaderboard, and he's got to be first.
There's a leaderboard. Take it easy.
I mean, everyone else is like, hey, we'll play 3 runs and or 2 runs and whatever's the best. And
Yeah.
Scott's like, I'll play 6 runs. And Zealous Pawn's like, what if I play 40 runs?
What if I play 40 runs this week and then the next week we jump on the other one? I do admire their dedication. But I don't know, I think I would get tired a lot of... If I was doing the same Pokemon 20 times in a row or something, I think I would get very tired.
Bro,
Unless it was a
can you
Pokemon that I really
imagine-
loved or something.
can you imagine doing Cubone where you have to get 2 Hydro Pump misses?
Yeah, and stuff
Can you
like
imagine?
that. Stuff like that. Like a run that it's even RNG dependent to be like good. It's not something I would enjoy doing.
I mean, maybe... No. There's no amount of training will stop you from not getting 1 shot with Hydro Pump.
no. And there's
Maybe
no,
there's an amount of training where you might be able to outspeed,
and flinch, I
Gyarados?
guess. Or
but that's probably too slow for Zealous Pawn. He'd
Yeah.
probably just go for the 2 misses.
he prefers the 2 misses. I mean, they do that with many things. Like, oh, I just need to dodge this thing, and after that we're good. I'm just gonna be using Mega Kick, and after that, and like, what the fuck, Mega Kick? I would never do that.
I've never considered Mega Kick,
Mega
but I am on board with some Mega Kick strats. The Mega Kick strat for Charizard, it
Yeah,
worked.
that one is fun, but because you only need to do it once in one particular fight.
Yes,
That's why I think it's
but
okay.
it turns a difficult battle into just I need 1 Hydro Pump miss or something
Yeah.
like that, I think.
Yeah, it's something like that.
But I mean, it turned a hard battle into just a relatively okay battle. Heck, actually, now that I really think about it, Mega Kick might actually have. No, I don't think there's any misses involved. I think what happens with that whole Mega Kick on
You-
Charizard thing
You need to
is
land.
you set up your
Yeah.
2 or 3 swords dances and you just outspeed and it's just all about your accuracy.
Yeah, it's something like that. I believe the original. I think it was Austin, the one who first did that. Something like that.
Definitely Austin figured that out.
Something like that, because like nobody was freaking considering using Mega Kick. Like, for what? I would use that shit.
But yeah, I'm not against Mega Kick because Mega Kick is 50% stronger than Body Slam. It makes sense. It's not like we're talking like dynamic punch levels of accuracy here.
Dynamic.
Talking slam levels of accuracy.
I would only allow myself to use those moves if it's only one fight or something like that, one very specific fight, and everything else is like super clean.
Oh, definitely. If
I-
like let's say
Yeah.
for instance, if I had to use like a Mega Kick, well, I mean it's not possible, but let's say I had to use it for a Koga and then I had to
Yeah.
hold on to Mega Kick the whole game.
Something
No,
like
thank
that.
you.
Yeah, like look, just looks horrible to me. The idea of doing that, actually, it just looks horrible to me. And I'm even getting the same spinners. Although training in Kanto is horrible, but I guess I'm a fast level up, so maybe that's something. I don't know. Don't think it will. Sludge Bomb. I could have thought Shadow Ball. I was thinking about using Shadow Ball, but there's no reason to do that either.
I actually considered Shadow Ball for a very moment after the first run was over. I was like, I was looking at the moves that we learned. I'm like, oh, Shadow Ball, that's a good move. And I was like, but would I really use it? And the answer was no.
What I really need to do is that.
I don't think I got this item. That was close. I almost forgot the rare candy in Vermilion. I don't know how in the world I've done it, but I'm a minute 27 ahead of the previous run, despite that Falconer. Like I'm facing 3 drill, but that's not a big deal because I faced 3 drill last time.
3 drill. The first time I call it like that.
One thing I do like about second runs is even if the luck goes worse, there is always some time saves that are inevitable, like not saving and not healing.
Hmm.
Like I now have the knowledge that Ironhead will one shot all of Brock, so I don't need to save in front of Brock. Oh, turns out the Almastar survived this time. Interesting. Didn't do anything, but still.
My metal coats helped me. The extra power of metal coats allow me to kill. Oh, that was nuts. I wonder if I should fight more optionals. No, I guess Quick Law is the disgusting strategy in the end.
You could always do the trainers east of Pewter. There's a lot of them.
So pure, I don't even know what those are.
Well,
Probably,
you can fight the rival again in the
yeah,
moment you step in Mount Moon.
the rival I know is there, yes. I think I'm gonna be one more level, but only because I pick up that extra candy. I don't think I'm gonna be getting more natural levels, though. Maybe I need to file wild mons in Mount Silver or something if I really want that extra level, but the issue is I'm not so sure it's gonna make a difference. Because it would only be really if I outspeed the Pikachu that would make the fight much easier. Only if I get that. But if I don't have that, there really is no point in doing anything different. It's gonna be the same.
I forgot to check, but I bet you there's a bunch of trainers east of Fuchsia as well.
Yeah, no, there's definitely trainers, but I'm assuming all of them are horrible and useless. Wow. Didn't know Blue could heal anyone except the Arcanine. But I guess he can.
I think he can use one on all of them.
He healed the Gyarados twice because there was a reflex, so I didn't one shot. Now the question is, do I keep Headbutt or do I keep Sludge Bomb? I guess technically Sludge Bomb is the right choice to keep. For the Charizard, like, hoping on that flinch is definitely not a good thing. Because I would need to get 2 Quick Claws. I think that's not that good.
Yeah, that's right, Arcanine. Not so tough now, are you? Oh, Alakazam used Reflect. I'm actually kind of scared now for the Rhydon, which did not survive. Thank you, +3.
I actually think I speed tie the Pikachu now.
Oh, I'm 162 XP away from the next level. I am definitely battling one wild Pokemon. Not till this very first Repel runs out, though. screw the level 3s and 2s of that little spot of Viridian.
No, I do not. There's literally no difference. The difference is I have more level, I guess, which means I might be able to take better the hit, but
I am about to be level 76 again. Okay, well, we're not going to be a higher level. I guess I just must have had more trainers last time. Houston, we have a problem.
what happened?
I'm stuck.
I'm
I
stuck.
don't know where I am. Oh, I completely lost my place. Oh, I know where I was. I in the zigzag part of the dark area, I made a right instead of a left. All right. Rest. Over fire punch. Save. Oh crap, I got the pink bow on.
I'm trying with leftovers. I think in the end it truly is better to use the quick claw, probably.
The problem is I might use too many rests. I might not have enough rests if with the quick claw strat.
Hmm. Here we go, but worst time, 1 hour and 3, damn.
All right. No, I gotta go leftovers. The reason why I can't go quick claw is it's just too difficult to get past both Pikachu and Espeon.
Yeah, that's why I think leftovers are needed. But yeah, I did leave one flamethrower with like 14 HP or something. At
Yeah.
level 78 I was.
You gotta be like basically full HP.
Hmm. Justin.
I can't even get past the Espeon apparently.
I think the quick claw just
Pikachu.
requires a lot of luck.
This Pikachu has a 100% chance of paralyzing you on the very first Thunder.
We would need level 80 to outspeed the Pikachu. God damn it.
That went well.
Yeah, no, I was like I remember my last split blue was like 57 something, but I mean, I guess that's the reset and stuff. The red fight is still long anyway, because you really need to stall out the stupid Venusaur of Sunny Day and Solar Beam and whatever.
No! I managed to charge over 206 HP. Oh, did not survive. Feels bad.
You need to be like super full HP. I was worried for a second, like Sludge Bomb might not kill the Blastoise, but it's like, no, I'm at +5. It definitely has to kill. It freaking has to kill at +5. God damn it. This is tough. This is like the one only Pokemon I think we have arrived to red, and it's like we need level, even though we have setup. Because it's just the speed problem. Poor Mawile. In modern games, it gets priority attacks. Sucker Punch. Would do. Gets a lot of bulk also in the Mega, if I remember correctly. I think it gets like 30 more or something in special defense. It's like 55 and the Mega is how much? The Mega. Yeah, the Mega is 95. Gets 40 more base stats in special defense. And 40 more. Yeah, it's 40 in both defenses and 20 in attack. And huge power. So yeah, definitely would destroy this. There would be no problems. So nice. The real answer was not backpouring power up punch, Steve. Was backpouring
Okay.
ancient power. That was the
212. Oh, come on. 212 was more than half the range.
Does it live?
Nope.
I actually want to see what are the damage ranges now on the Charizard now that I've ended.
Well, I mean, it was 195 to 230, and I had 215, which is more than halfway up the range.
I want to see, because I'm over level compared to you. I want to see if right now I was like always safe or relatively safe. I'm gonna put this like 1 hour 33.
All the Charizard had to do was about half of its normal range damage. Just the lower half or lower than half. That's all I had to do.
Wanna see? Stupid Pikachu, why do you go for Charm?
Waiting out all of the solar beams is definitely annoying.
Yeah, that's where all the fight takes the time. I just want to try the freaking Charizard again. I want to see the damage ranges now. The Pikachu is not even allowing me to get there because it's just spamming Charm.
Okay, we're about to do it again. All right, and 211. Come on! You just need to get a half a range. Just the lower half of the range. How hard is that?
Does it live? It does not live.
It does 195 to 230. If I have 215, all it has to do is just the lower end.
Oh god, not that critical hit. Oh, now I can take hits much better too. Just let me get to the Charizard so I can see the numbers. Like, I don't even need to get there fine. I just need to see how much HP does it do.
This Venusaur doesn't even care about its own life. It's just sitting there on very low HP.
He doesn't care about his own life. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm not full HP in this attempt.
I got a crit on my power-up punch. Now I went to Charizard with guaranteed death.
No damage.
All right, well, this is probably going to be the last attempt before I run out of time.
In my at level 78, you always leave a flamethrower. It does 224 and I have 226 max HP. So unless it crits, I will always leave. So this is the safe level. You need to be full HP though for the Venusaur, but this seems to be the level you win. At this level, you have chances. He can only kill you with a crit. And I guess he always will pick flamethrower, right? Because he sees the kill. I don't think he can pick up fire spin. I don't know how Gen 2 works, but I'm assuming he will always go for flamethrower.
All right, I don't think it's possible to beat my first attempt now. But I'm gonna try and make this a fast attempt, a little bit less setup if humanly possible.
Humanly possible. Pikachu always paralyzes with thunder. Every time you try. Yeah, outspeeding the Pikachu, which would be level 79, would also improve a lot this Pokemon. So I guess if this was like a Scott video or something, it would probably go like that. Because it does seem to be the best level where you can do this.
Oh, I really hate this Venusaur. Everyone's one crit away from accidentally screwing up. I'm one crit away from knocking out the Venusaur. The Venusaur is one crit away from knocking out me.
Yeah. Well, I think the numbers are messing up now because I'm doing more attempts, but
Okay, it's out of solar beams now. Oh, I got a critical hit power punch. That was not good.
spam rest until he basically uses a struggle and there's no sun.
No, he set up the sun on the turn I woke up. Oh, god damn it. Nope, that's it. Ran out of time.
Oh god. This was really a very it's a very fun run until stupid red. It's only red.
I won at 109. Oh god, I was way past it.
It's really only the red fight that is bad. It's kind of sad because everything else is fine in the game. It doesn't really struggle anywhere.
I don't ever mind having a Pokemon on my leaderboard that says attempt 1. Attempt 1 just means that the Pokemon is inconsistent.
Inconsistent. It's a good way to look at it. To understand your metrics.
109. Honestly, little shocked at how high ranking it is. 109 is not that bad. All right, this is this Pokemon, I don't understand why it doesn't have an H in its name.
Mawile.
70. I can't remember if I level up mid battle. It's probably due 77. Resets.
Right now, I'm only in a range where it kills me in 1%, and it's gonna get it. I didn't get it. Nice. So close.
I don't suppose somebody in chat can figure out what my game time was for the first run.
Doesn't it stop there?
I did not know this, but apparently the overlay also does not keep track of the final game time.
Actually, I think it does because mine hasn't changed. Only the real time is changing because I'm doing more attempts. But the game time
pauses at the very end of the run for sure, and that's what I like, and that's what I told MVF. But I never considered my first run would be better, and I would have to go back and look at my old game time because it's not on here.
Check the video afterwards.
So maybe under the stat section, have game time, right where like resets, blackouts, trainers, all of that stuff is. Probably the first one above resets be game time.
I think it was
I'll make sure to make a note of that.
Take it fine.
And by make a note, I mean literally write it down right now.
Checking the footage right now and see.
Add game time to splits for finish. There we go. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining in on today's run. I appreciate it very much. I will add the game time in a little bit afterwards, but big thanks to Ike for letting me win on the very first attempt. Very nice. I appreciate when he does that. It's very rare. He is not like my or he's a lot like my grandfather who does not let people win. He makes sure that you win on your own merits and nothing else.
Exactly. No sandbagging here.
Never sandbags. So when you get a win, it makes you feel really good about the win.
Exactly. That's how it should be.
Exactly. So thank you guys for joining on today's run. I appreciate it. I will see you guys again Monday, where we're going to be trying to do Kaizo again. And hopefully we can make it actually past Whitney this time. Last run did not go so well, but you know, that is what it is. A lot of Pokemon have a really hard time when you can't battle one wild Pokemon. Good night.
Chuchu. Joder. Qué asco, coño. El run es maravilloso todo el juego hasta que llegas a red. Y si no tienes ese nivel, ya lo has visto que Charizard es que te mata. Pero a este nivel al que estaba justo aguantaba con 2 de vida. O sea que era perfecto el nivel. Saqué el roll igual de daño, pero still. Very, very close. It's kind of sad because everything else in the run is super smooth with Mawile because of power up punch, but just being that short of a speed. I guess probably is one of those Pokemon if you know how to pick up the rare candy from the Whirlwind Islands or something. I have no idea how to get that one. With one more extra level, there's more safety as well. And maybe I can even get the 3-point speed to speed tie the Pikachu. But all in all, a good Pokemon. Mon ami, Mayru, espero que... No, no verás esto, perra, seguramente. Pero espero que te hayas disfrutado. A dormir todos. Fus, fus. I'll keep doing my Expedition 33 runs. After that, who knows? Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it.